All right, Ryan, what's up, man? Week 2, Premier League
I'm
2020-21. How are you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. Good to come back to break down the week 2 fixtures. A lot of goal, a lot of drama. Excited. Jesus, man, that last goal he scored in that last minute. You know what that mean?
What I mean?
He set a Premier League record. First time ever in the Premier League
Mhm,
in all across the fixtures in 10 game. We have
mhm.
44 goals scored. That's a record. So that's
For
last
real?
goal. Yeah, that's a record, man.
That's the most goals scored for a Premier League week?
Yeah, 41, 44.
I didn't know that. I
That's
didn't.
amazing, bro.
I thought you actually was gonna say something about the fact that Jesus made it to the Brazil national team and Firmino didn't.
Oh, Femina did it?
No, I
Yeah?
thought I thought that's what you were gonna talk about.
No, I didn't even know that. When is the next what is the next
We got
international
qualifiers. We
break?
got qualifiers next month, and the month is almost October is almost here.
Because
So
of the last game this weekend is
mhm,
in international break. Yeah,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. And
So
if it's
mhm.
that's true, him not in the Brazil team, we should start to worry about Roberto Firmino not getting a lot of goal in the Liverpool team. So
That
probably
is
that
true. That is true.
probably that's is the pressure right now, Roberto Firmino.
Richarlison made the team as well.
Bro, this guy, man, this guy is good. Him should be Liverpool number 9.
Who
Believe you me, man.
Richarlison?
Richardson, man, a bad boy player, man. I love him.
But he plays for Everton, so
I
you
don't
know
care. He's a
you know
good
what
player.
Everton fans are gonna think about that. So
I don't care about Everton fans. We're a bigger club than Everton. Him coming to Liverpool.
yeah, but you can't do that though. That's snakish, man. That's snakish. You understand? So you can't do that. I don't condone that either. I want to share with you the Brazil team before we get into the thing, just so you could see for yourself. So you're seeing it right there. He actually made the team. That was an April Fool's joke for you. Oh my God, he actually made the team. Don't worry yourself, man. He's in there, man. Come on. How you expect the man playing for the Premier League champions, the world champions, as you claim, and he can't make the Brazil team? Come on, bro.
No, seriously, Dominic, when you look at it, him goal kind of dried up for Liverpool. So when you say that to me, that kind of flash in my mind. I say, oh, I see why Brazil dropping him, not getting
No,
enough
man.
goal, and he has been not performing at Liverpool.
I just want you to put some more respect on Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, cut the fuck up, man. Come on, Dominic, man.
Just watch your language. There's kids in here as well. Look,
Okay, my apology, guys.
listen. Watch your language, bro. This is a family show. I'm joking, but just watch.
But no, stop
Look,
it, man. Only them team of Jesus can scope, and don't get me started, man. Stop.
Show Jesus some
I
respect.
respect the man. I
Okay.
respect Jesus.
Okay.
I respect him.
First of all, what you mean only these teams Jesus could score on when Wolves is the top 17?
I want him to more
Let's explain
consistent.
that.
Listen, I want him to more consistent
But
against
he has
Liverpool.
been
Listen,
consistent, though.
and consistent with the bottom half of the table.
Okay,
League One team, League Two team.
How consistent is Firmino in terms of scoring goals?
That's why I'm keep on saying it. That's why I'm starting to worry
Exactly.
about Roberto Firmino. So I'm saying to you,
Uh,
Roberto Firmino always scoring a big good game them. So why not Jesus can score against the Arsenal, the
Jesus
Chelsea?
scored the big games. Jesus scored against Real Madrid. You forget that?
You're talking about one in a lifetime, bro. I mean, I talk about consistent.
Wait. But first of all, let's look at this Brazilian team, right? You have these players here. Rodrigo, you know, he set up the goal for Real Madrid. Richarlison, Firmino, Jesus. You look at the midfield here. You got Philip Coutinho, your boy, man. Your boy Philip Coutinho, Neymar, Ribeiro. He plays for Flamengo. And Everton, who just moved to Benfica. I like this player, man.
This guy should move from last year, man. From last Copa, I have a very good Copa. I don't know. Someone asked me the other day, where is Everton? I would have loved him at Liverpool to be a backup role player.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not going to say I love every player to be a backup.
He's too good to be a backup for you.
He's too good to be in the Brazil league so long, bro.
Yeah, but still, he's at Benfica now, and from Benfica, you probably see him at Barcelona or Real Madrid next season. Remember that. But
Probably you never know.
look at the midfield. Who is there? Your boy is there. Fabinho is there. You have Casemiro, Douglas Luiz, the former City man. I'm happy for him, though. I'm happy for him. And Bruno Guimaraes from Lyon. Look at the defense.
No Fernandinho?
Nah, Fernandinho days are done. You have Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, Felipe, Rodrigo Cao. He's still in the Brazilian league, this Rodrigo Cao guy. And you have Danilo. Danilo is still making the Brazilian team. You have this guy, Gabriel Menino. You probably see him in Europe soon, Renan Lodi. And the Man United target, soon probably be a Man United player, Alex Telles. And guess what? Edison did not make the team.
Wow.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised with that one, though.
Why?
Because Edison, but you know what? I'm kind of glad too, because it means that Edison will be rested. He won't go out there and get injured, and he don't have to sit on the bench and watch Allison play. So
he probably frustrated not getting any.
Not really. But Allison, come on, we know Allison is a better keeper. We have already came to that conclusion already. Allison is definitely the better keeper. But let's talk about week 2, man. Week 2, Premier League. We have a few things to run through really quick. I want to talk about the Carabao Cup fixtures, because the Carabao Cup is very important, because it kind of falls in the week where it disrupts a manager's plan in a way, because you want to rest your main men. You don't want to risk them going down to those League One teams, playing on those fields, getting injured, twisting an ankle or something like. You understand what I mean?
Definitely.
So these fixtures are very, very important, and we should not ignore these games. Liverpool play Lincoln City, man. You think you could manage those boys from Lincoln City?
Definitely. And you have to give Lincoln a little bit of credit. The last 5 games at home, they have been pretty decent. They're just coming off a 2-1 victory over NK Dams weekend. So they're looking good. They just signed a few players from Netherlands and stuff. But Liverpool should have a lot more better than Lincoln City. It's a League One team. So we are away. Likes of Curtis Jones, the likes of Nico Williams, Minamina, Divock Origi, Ryan Brewster, the likes of Aji and Joe Gomez. We should have enough to get the better of this. And I want club to definitely take this competition serious. It's a silverware can win in February. I want to see my team go back to Wembley and lift something to give them a boost momentum going to finish the season. Definitely, we will definitely beat them.
Well said. And I see you did your homework, man. I like that. Hello to everybody in the chat right now. Dreamo J, Robert Robinson, and we got Miguel Bush. Everybody in here, man. Appreciate you joining. So, look, Carabao Cup. West Brom, where we left off last week, is from the Wednesday fixtures, where West Brom beat Harrogate Town. That's good for West Brom. We know they're struggling in the Premier League right now, but that's a good win. Fulham, who are definitely struggling in the Premier League, defeated Ipswich 1-0, so that's a good boost for them. Brentford beat Southampton. Southampton definitely struggling, so that's 3 losses this season for Southampton. Bristol City beat Northampton Town 4-0. That's a convincing victory by Bristol City. Hull beat Leeds 9-8 on penalties, so good stuff by Hull. Good stuff. Ryan, you realize, right? I think Hull is playing in League One right about now, right?
I don't believe you, man.
Yeah, Hull is
really
League One. Yeah, League One.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Hull is actually what happened when Hull sold Jared Bowen to West Ham, because they were doing good. He was scoring a lot of goals. That's why West Ham bought him. They actually got relegated after that. That's crazy. Wow.
And Andrew Robertson too.
Yeah, well, Robertson.
No, before they was in the championship. And you know what? At the time, I think Stewart, we sell him Stewart. You remember a Liverpool midfielder named Stewart?
No.
I think Kevin Stewart or something like so.
Not familiar with him.
Yeah. He's a Liverpool lad. So I remember him. When you sell him, we do a kind of swap or get Andrew Roberts and kind of get them a look at chump change. Plus, we get Andrew Roberts at the time.
Oh, okay. So Everton, I did talk about these games. Everton won 3-0 to Salford. Burnley defeated Sheffield 5-4, which means that Sheffield are yet to win a game this season. Which is they're struggling though. Sheffield are struggling, man. Teams are probably figuring out Sheffield right about now. So Wolves lost to Stoke 1-0. We know Stoke is in League 1 too. And Brighton defeated Portsmouth 4-0. We have fixtures coming up tomorrow. So, Ryan, what I want you to do, we're going to give our predictions for these really quick. Leyton Orient versus Tottenham. What's your score?
I'm predicting Tottenham. Jose Mourinho will definitely always take this competition serious because he always want to win a silverware. This man can guarantee he bring silverware to Tottenham Hotspur. So I am predicting Tottenham Hotspur to win.
Yeah, Tottenham will win this game, but they're not winning any silverware. The thing will continue. The trend. They're not winning nothing. So West Brom, Brentford. They're familiar with each other from last season in the championship, and you know how good Brentford is. That game is tomorrow. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm picking Brentford, man. Brentford have a decent team. Them in them new stadium, them build a new stadium. I like the philosophy what Brentford have going forward, kind of similar like Liverpool Football Club, but not that they have the money to compete, but they're getting there. So I'm picking Brentford in their new stadium.
Well, maybe if they sell that guy Ben Rama, they could probably raise some money to, help them out some more.
Well, they sell a few of them players. I think
they did make
Leeds United.
Ollie Watkins.
Yeah, they sell a few of them players.
They did get some money for Watkins, you know what I mean? That's Aston Villa paid a lot of money. And we get to Watkins. What were you gonna say?
I say it'd be good for Brentford when they was in the promotion to try to come up in the Premier League to keep them best player and a new stadium,
It was I actually wanted Brentford to get promoted, but it's unfortunate Fulham got promoted, and you know what they're gonna bring to the Premier League? Absolutely nothing. But I'm just joking with that though. It's a bad start for Fulham, but they need to bring their A game though. And we'll talk about Fulham just now. Watford, Newport. Well, okay. Wait, I didn't give my prediction for that one. I'm gonna go for West Brom here. Yeah, I'm gonna try something there. West Brom. Newport County versus Watford. We beat up this team a couple seasons ago.
Badly. I'm going with Watford.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Watford too. West Ham Hull.
Oh, that's one a sticky one. But I will go with the Premier League team, West Ham.
Sticky out there. Yeah. Okay, so Luton Town, Man United.
Whoa. Miserable start for Man United.
Yeah. I think United are gonna put out a strong team, man.
Yeah, they need to bounce back.
Yeah,
but
I think they're gonna put out a good 11.
Mine Luton Town upset them in that money.
Yo, it could happen, but I think you gotta give United at least this respect. They're gonna.
I did not disrespect them. I said it probably.
Okay, let me rephrase. Give Man United the respect in this game. I think they're gonna win the game. What do you think?
Do you think they deserve the respect after what they're playing poorly weekend?
Yeah, man. Yeah, give Crystal.
Okay, all right. I'm giving them this one. I beg them to give them. I'm giving them this one.
Yeah, give Crystal Palace the credit there. Stoke City, Gillingham.
Stoke City.
I'm gonna go for Stoke too. Fulham, Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the championship team too. I think Fulham might go in a bit. They might go in light, seeing that they have weekend fixtures. They don't want to risk too much. So I'm gonna go for the.
Hopefully, Bobby Reid can get some game. The Jamaican.
Yeah, man. We're gonna get to all of that. Bobby Reid need more game time, man. Look. This guy playing camera ain't doing nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't snapping no pictures here. You just persistent with camera. You know what I mean? It needs to stop. Millwall, Burnley.
Midwall.
I'm gonna go for Millwall here. Burnley, very thin, very, very thin. And I think a lot of the younger players are gonna play in this game. Maybe, but I'm gonna go for Millwall. There's a lot of games. And we almost done. Preston, Brighton.
Preston. They have a Jamaican, so look forward to see him. Preston.
Yeah, I know that Jamaican. What's his name? Daniel Johnson, right?
Preston. I know my Jamaican team, you know. You remember that, man? You know what I love about you, my brother? You make me learn so much about the game, especially this Jamaican national team. You say, listen, Ryan, go and write down the Jamaican player. Them, I'm have it in our book. See the book here? 30-man squad. And none of the Jamaican player them name never come out of my head. I go and write them down, learn it. So when Jamaican play in the Gold Cup and World Cup qualified Jamaican fans and the live stream right now, Ryan LFC is the best man to come to, not Dominic Rich.
That's a good joke. But anyways, let us move on. I'm going to go for Brighton to win this one here. Though Brighton look good. I'm going to go for Brighton. Fleetwood versus Everton.
That's a good one. Everton bouncing, man. Right now they are bouncing. I see 3 from 3 for Everton right now. 4 from 4, actually. So I'm going with Everton.
Yeah, Everton are going to win this one. Newcastle, Morecambe.
Newcastle.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the Premier League team here. No upset. Chelsea, Barnsley.
I tell you, man, Frank Lampard in pressure, man. But I will go with Frank Lampard, Chelsea.
Yeah. Chelsea here. Leicester, Arsenal. This one is good.
Wow, this one is spicy, man.
This one is Wednesday. This one is good.
This one is spicy. But I will go with Leicester City at home.
Yeah.
Arsenal probably rest a lot of player. But I still think Arsenal have a decent squad. But this one is very tricky, that man. It's very tricky, man. This one could go in the wire, but I will definitely go with Leicester City. They're at home.
I'm going to go with Arsenal with this one here. Arsenal are going to play their new keeper, new Icelandic keeper named Runarson. I think Arsenal has the better backup in guys like Willock and, Nelson, and you have Saka and all the, and a few youngsters are going to feature at the back as well, I think. I'm going to go for Arsenal here. Leicester, their back line right now lacking options. You might even see Wes Morgan start this game. So
I think Wes Morgan injured.
No, Wes Morgan played in the game yesterday against Burnley. Wes Morgan came off the bench. What you talking about?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, let me just show you so you could just quell that whole thing. Look. Where's the lineup right here? We have Wes Morgan right there. Okay. You see that, right?
Yeah, perfect.
That? Okay, good. That's why it's very important, Ryan, that, I'm watching a lot of the games, so I see what's going on. So even if you didn't see, I could come back and, help you out a bit there. You know what I mean? It's a team. It's a team. Teamwork make the dream work, bro.
That's true. You
understand?
That's teamwork, true. 100%.
Exactly. But guys, if you're in here right now, make sure you smash the like button. Let's get those likes up. It makes us feel good. It gives us some type of, it gives you that dopamine rush when you see all those likes. So like the video. So
most of the time too, guys, when you like the video, YouTube should be told more. You have 63 people on the live, or you have 21 likes. Come on, guys.
Exactly. Yo, shove out the likes them. Shove them out. Okay? Look, Bristol City versus Aston Villa.
Aston Villa, man. What a win for them. So they need to start again good.
I think I'm looking for Villa here. Villa have a lot of players on the fringe who are just ready to go out there and play. So I'm gonna give it to Villa. Your thoughts?
I said Villa.
Okay, good. These last two big. Lincoln, Liverpool. You already give your piece. I think Lincoln are gonna win this one. Pull off an upset against Liverpool. Nah, you know what? I think Liverpool are gonna handle business here, though. I think you guys would handle business. The squad would be rotated. Guys would get rest, but I think Liverpool will do the business. These are games for guys like Curtis Jones, Nico Williams, Harvey Elliott, Divock Origi. I don't know if he's fit. Minamino. These are games. We might actually get to see
Costas Tsimikas.
Yeah, Tsimikas, Jota in a Liverpool shirt for the first time.
Elliott.
I don't think you guys should actually risk Thiago playing at the Lincoln ground. I don't know how good the ground is.
No, I don't think him going to play. We still have the likes of Gurridge there, so Gurridge can play centre mid. We have the likes of James Milner, have a little bit of experience, and Curtis Jones.
Let me ask you a question. Where did you come up with? How did you? What's up with the and the likes of thing that you've been saying so many times recently? Huh?
But the likes
and the likes of. Where did you come? Where did you pick this thing up from, though? Seriously,
this is special, man. I am the only man. You have to have your own package on YouTube. I am the only man like that, man. Come on.
Oh my goodness, man, you're killing me. I'm telling you, you're killing me. But anyways, Liverpool win. City Bournemouth here. You think Bournemouth pose a challenge here against the holders?
Well, definitely, because Bournemouth still have some decent player. Brooks, they still have some good player at Bournemouth, you know. But Manchester City, when I look at Manchester City starting lineup today, and I look at their bench, they have several first team player out with injury or COVID or something like so. So if they're kind of a little bit weak on the bench, right? What that mean? It's probably send a signal to me, say, okay, the player them will come back. I don't know. If they the 14 days up of quarantine, I don't know. But when I look at it still, Dominic, you guys have a big game weekend. Do you know who Manchester City have this weekend?
Who do we have? Tell me. You seem to know more than I do.
Yeah, I think you have Leicester City.
You seem to know more than I do.
So if Bournemouth or this match at the Etihad, so it's going to be tough still. It's going to be a tricky game. So I'll probably go with Manchester City.
Look,
they're at home.
We have a game on Sunday. So we play
Leicester City.
We got a couple days to rest. We have the players. Don't worry yourself.
I'm reminding you of this too. Do you know you guys is a defending champion? Yeah,
I said that. We are the defending champions. But listen, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna take care of Brom. You don't worry, we're gonna handle business here. This is our thing. Okay? This is our trophy. Put some respect on that. Okay? Just want to let you know that. But those are the roundup. I'm gonna go for a City win. Who are you gonna go to for the win here? Are you gonna go for a City win or not?
I definitely go with Manchester City.
Okay, thank you very much, man. You're too kind, bro. You're too kind. You know what I mean? And you know, all this time I wasn't actually looking at you. I was looking at the screen with all the information, though. So, you know, busy here. But let's talk about the Premier League matches. The first 23. Minutes. We spoke about the Carabao Cup. We talk about Brazil national team and everything. A lot of Premier League players in the team. And Firmino made the squad. Alisson made the squad. And we got Jesus in the squad. We have a $4.99 super chat here from Doug, man. Thank you very much, Doug. He says, big up Ryan and Dominic. Thanks for all your help and advice. Dom, really appreciate it. City and Liverpool to comfortably go through. Yeah, man. No problem, Doug, man. We all here, man.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Doug, for your super chat, man. This guy's been doing good, man. I see these guys predicting all the Scottish League and all this stuff.
Exactly. So, yo, Doug, we're here to help, bro. You have any needs? Well, let me not put it that way. You have any questions? Just hit us up. I don't want to come off like that. We have our boy Dave LFC Chats up in here, man. So, Dave. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. Dave, if you want to join the chat, you could come on in, Feel free to come on in. Let me know. Let me know if you want to join the chat. I'm
Dave, man. Bless up, Dave, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty okay with you coming in and joining the chat. You know what I mean? So what we're going to do right now, Ryan, we're going to talk about the Premier League fixtures. We're going to run through each result, and we're going to just give our thoughts. It's that simple. Nothing complicated about that. So right now, we're on the last match day. Arsenal won the first match day, actually, Arsenal won 3-0 against Fulham. We have Palace defeating Southampton 1-0. Liverpool defeating Leeds 4-3. What a game that was. Newcastle defeating West Ham 2-0. West Brom losing to Leicester at home 0-3. Spurs losing to Everton. Everton's looking good 1-0. Sheffield losing to Wolves 2-0. And Brighton losing to Chelsea 3-1. The current match day, man, this is what we want to talk about. Loads of goals, a lot of fun games. And guys, FYI, I saw every single match. All of them. All. I just took my time, laid back, watched the games. If I missed a half, the next day, like today I actually finished watching the Leicester Burnley game this morning. I was like, I can't miss. I know the result, but I still watch it. And you know what else I did? I just watched over the second half of the Chelsea-Liverpool game just to see the effect Thiago had when he came on and all that. Just to get some more context when I want to talk about my stuff. You understand what I'm saying?
One thing before you get in. I saw you made a video. You're scared. Do you scared Liverpool sign Thiago Alcantara?
Am I scared? I never used the word scared.
What do you use?
The word worried.
Do you worried about Thiago? But worried and scared is the same thing. It's like the similar thing.
I understand I understand what you're saying, but scared and worried, two different things. I could be worried about something and then I'm like, okay, I'm fine. But when you're scared of something, it's like, that's fair. You know what I mean? I'm just a little worried because of the quality that Thiago brings to your team, okay? The man won the last 9 seasons the man played. The man won every single time. Think about that.
Great.
And this is not something any player on Liverpool could say. You know what I mean? So look at what he brings to the table. Look at what he definitely brings to the table. But I'm not scared. I am worried. It's quality, and he does make your team better. So does Diego Jota. And I even said in my video today that thank you for buying Jota, because imagine if Jota was on the field today for Wolves, it would have been harder for us. You know what I'm saying? Definitely would have been harder for us. But let's talk about this week's fixtures, man. Let's talk about an easy one first, something fresh on the head. Aston Villa 1, Sheffield United 0. This game was today. Aston Villa, first match of the season in the Premier League, picking up a big win there after winning in the cup. So good start to Villa. Good start. And this was a controversial game as well, with John Egan getting sent off. This guy got sent off late last season, and he got sent off again. So that actually really hampered Sheffield United, who are currently on a 5th straight Premier League loss across the last 2 seasons. So, look, things are not looking good for Chris Wilder and Sheffield United at all. Not.
Welcome to the Premier League, Sheffield. You think it's going to be easy like last season? It's going to be tough. Teams start to find out Sheffield United. They had some decent player, but just give them a little bit of time. But they just need to start to find them rhythm. They just need to start to win back Premier League game, because sooner or later they're going to in serious trouble. Aston Villa fly out the back. Very good start at home. Debutant for a brilliant goal for brilliant keeper they pick up from Arsenal for 20 million to make a good save, very good penalty save, on him debut. So that's good. I see you react to that. So Aston Villa, man, they're on the up. They're willing to spend money. They know they have to spend to improve the squad and to stay up in the Premier League. So very good start for Aston Villa.
Look,
positive.
We all know Villa is a big club, and for them to achieve what they did, to come back to the Premier League, spent 100 mil, almost went back down. These guys are smart. They're saying, listen, we saw what happened last season. We want to keep making this team better. And they brought in Watkins for big money. They brought in Cash for big cash. They brought in Bertrand Traore as well from Lyon. I don't know if you know that, but they brought in Traore. And
definitely. Former Ajax player.
Yep. And they
former Chelsea too.
They brought in Emi Martinez. And this could be the signing that define their season.
Solid goalkeeper. Solid. He probably can give them at least 8 points for the season.
Listen, tell me about it. Look, Villa needs to win at least 10 games, and they have already picked up 1. So that's a great start. The goal from Konsa, and that goal came after a 10-man Sheffield managed to pick up a penalty, and Lundstrom, Ryan, I don't know if you noticed, Lundstrom, this was his first penalty, the commentator said, as a professional player.
Wow. And he missed it. Nervous, man. Big moment.
He only took the penalty because McGoldrick was sacrificed because for Ethan Ampadu, who came on as, defensive cover after Egan got sent off. But we saw a lot of, Sheffield played well in the game despite having 10 men. They fought hard. Villa, they didn't really make the best of their advantage, but it was still a solid performance. Watkins looked very good. He was the man brought down. He caused a lot of trouble. Cash, this guy, Matty Cash, surprised me. He surprised me. He had a great game. Douglas Luiz, the man has been picked up for the Brazil national team. So we all know what he's been doing. So Dean Smith, look, when Aston Villa scored, Dean Smith didn't even celebrate because Dean Smith knows what goes down. You understand?
Yeah. You know what? Last season was the same thing. Controversy in this game where the VR and then come back this season again. So both teams have a little bit of revenge and have so much thing in between them,
Yep. And there's another stat that says for Villa, they haven't lost at home to Sheffield in their last 12 fixtures, so it's a good win. It's a good win. We saw a lot of new faces in this match. We saw Cash, Martinez, Watkins making their Premier League debuts there for Aston Villa, and for Sheffield, Oliver Burke. Oliver Burke looked good because he was the one who played in the ball for Basham. These guys have these center backs playing as forwards. They overlap, and Basham was brought down. We also had Ampadu making his Premier League debut for Sheffield as well. So, look. Good win for Villa, man. What more can I say? Good win for Villa. We could go on and on and on, but, we're going to leave that right there, though. We're going to leave that right there. So, good win for Villa.
Very good win, man. Very good.
Next game for Villa will be, where's Villa fixture right here? Where's the Villa fixture? Everything is right in front of my face right now, and I can't see. For some reason.
That's why I got some time, man.
Where is the Villa fixture? I don't see the Villa fixture here. It's actually not there. That's why. It's not there. It's actually not there. So rearrange match. Yes, it's over here. It's gonna be you see, that was supposed to be the September 12th fixture. Crazy. Villa. Let me find out who Villa played next really quick. Villa. Aston Villa. I just want to give context. I know some of you guys watching this knows who Villa play next, but it happens. Villa play in the Carabao Cup, we know, but they play Fulham next Monday. That's a good fixture for both teams, actually, because you could have a result. But that's a good fixture for Villa to go into after winning their first game. Right?
Definitely.
You would like to play Fulham next, right?
No, I want to play the big team first. I want to smash.
Who you want to play next? Arsenal. You ready for Arsenal?
I want to smash them.
You ready for Arsenal?
Yeah, I need to keep them fans quiet, man. Too much.
But look, for Sheffield, things does not get easier. They play Leeds, I mean.
Wow, that's going to be a tricky game.
Things don't get easier for Sheffield. After Leeds, they play Arsenal.
Wow.
And then they play Fulham, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea. Oh, man. It's not it's not looking good for Sheffield United this season. Let's put it that way. But we're going to move on to the next game. Let's talk about Leicester Burnley. Leicester 4, Burnley 2. Good start for Leicester, 2-2.
Back to back. They're scoring a lot of goals. Just like last season, they start off very good. I hope they can keep up the pace because this is not a 100 meter. This is a marathon, Leicester City.
Well said, well said. Think about when you say marathon, you think about the Gebri Selassie marathon runners from Ethiopia. So you think about the Ethiopians, you know what I mean? When you think about
when it come on to the marathon, they talk about the Ethiopia, man. Kenya.
You're not talking about the Jamaicans here, the Usain Bolt.
No, we're a 100-meter sprinter, man.
It's not about that. It's not about that. Leicester are number one right now in the league. You realize that?
Yeah, definitely. Just like last season.
So, look, they put in a lot of pressure on themselves. Let's just say that. So in this game, though, we had 4 goals from Leicester. Harvey Barnes equalized after Chris Wood scored a very, very scrappy goal there. Burnley went ahead, and you thought Burnley were actually going to do something in this game, but Harvey Barnes equalized 10 minutes later, and then there was an own goal by Peters, who actually came on the field, I think, for Brady. And then Justin scored in the 61st minute to make it 3-1 to Leicester. And then Jimmy Dunn, a new player for Burnley, set up by Dwight McNeil, made a game of it. It was 3-2. But then Dennis Pratt, that was a good goal, set up by Harvey Barnes, made it 4. Look, Leicester are looking good. I'm telling you. Look at this, right? You see these Belgians here, Pratt, Telemans, and Castagna. These guys were good on the day, I'm telling you.
They're making some good signing too, man. Some good signing from the Belgium league and the Portuguese league. So Leicester City, man, is a team we're always going to be right up there in the top 6. We're going to give the big 5 a lot of problem, man. And this season, if they can get 1 or 2 more player come through in this summer before, they're going to push on again for that top 4. Nearly got it last season, but injury and indiscipline kind of let them down last season.
Definitely did. They did brought in a new player in Genjig. Genjig, it's Turkish, kind of hard to pronounce. Genjig Under. We spoke about that, and he came in on loan with a possible option to buy at the end of his
from who they get him from? Roma?
Yeah. So that's a good player, though. I don't know if he's still good like he was a couple seasons ago, but that's a good buy. That definitely is a good buy. So Madison came off the bench, Wes Morgan, Al Brighton. So they do have the backup players there, as I told you, to feature in the Cup too, like Hamza Chowdhury, Christian Fuchs, Ihe Nacho is still there. And but Didi played at the back today, which is good.
Dominic, listen, it's going to be a long season. They need to get in more players because they're in the Europa League. When the Europa League start to play the right way, that they're going to show the strength and depth of Leicester City. So they need to add 1 or 2 more few players because the Premier League, the Thursday, Sunday, is going to take a lot out of them to travel, go where.
That is true. They probably end up in Baku, Azerbaijan, but look, that is true. They probably end up in Kazakhstan, you know what I mean, or somewhere deep in Russia. But look, you're right about that. You're right about that. Teams know what they need to do to last the season. And one team who has to do something is Burnley. Burnley in trouble, I'm telling you, man. Burnley are a team in trouble right now in terms of their squad depth, and they could be stretched really thin, and it would take some resilience for them to actually stay up or even, compete this season.
Well, they have the experience. One thing for sure, Burnley have the experience. They've been there, done that. Sean Dyche, Premier League coach, experience, know how to keep up a team in the English Premier League. And and before the coronavirus lit them, they always have a small bunch of players they work with. Although they have the big squad, they just have the squad, but always been 12 to 13 players always playing for Burnley. So they're not in the Europe. They probably went out of the cup game them early so they can focus on one game. That's important for Burnley FC to stay up in the Premier League. That's the main goal. So they don't really care about the cup or they don't want even to go far in the competition.
You're right, but they need to sign somebody. That's the thing. They need to sign. They haven't made any signings. They're probably the only team who didn't make no signings. I think they brought in a goalkeeper on a free or something. But they need
No
to
money. No money.
Yeah,
they have
money.
one of the smallest budget, you know.
Yeah,
no
definitely.
funds.
So that's why they need to sell a player like Tarkowski. If somebody coming in for Tarkowski, £30 million, you have money now. You take 10 million, 15 million, half of that, and do something with it and use the other.
If the player they sell they player for 30 million and they went and buy some 2 player with that and they not performing?
No, but the thing is, that's where recruitment comes in. Sell McNeil. Sell Dwight McNeil. Somebody gonna pay some good money for him.
You know who the biggest asset they have?
Who?
Pope, the goalkeeper.
Yes,
Nick Pope.
Also Nick Pope. Yep, you're right.
Sell him to Chelsea. Chelsea. We have him available. Listen,
that's not gonna happen. That's the deal that should have happened.
Listen, they should go to Chelsea and say, listen, just give a 55 million and just take him. We know him worth more than that. England international.
A little too expensive for me.
50 million him worth, man.
Nah,
the best England goalkeeper in the league. No doubt about that.
Nah. If he was, he would have been starting for England. He's not.
Because Gareth Southgate just in love with Pickford. I don't know why I'm seeing in Pickford.
He's not. Because Pickford could step up and take a penalty for you in a Euro.
No.
Look, listen.
Pickford
could step up and take a penalty in a Nations League. What was that? The 3rd place match? Pickford got more balls. He got more guts than Nick Pope, and that's the difference. But anyways, Burnley play Southampton next, and for Leicester they play the mighty and ferocious Manchester City. How you feel about my extravagance there?
Keep going. Don't stop.
Going. I'm a little too hype after the win today.
You just play Wolf, bro.
Oh, so Wolves are nobody.
You know what? I was watching you react to the starting lineup, and I say, why Pep Guardiola lineup? Why Pep lineup like this, like him play Bayern or Liverpool? Too old in midfield.
He
gets so scared.
Right? Like
he gets so scared. He feared.
Yeah, but
look, something wrong with Pep Guardiola is not looking himself. I listen in press conference and I listen post match. You see what Raheem Sterling do? Something is going on with Pep Guardiola. He's not happy. Get him Koulibaly. Aki for sure looking good, bro. Aki, very good debut.
Yeah. Aki did have a good debut. But look, we're gonna move on to the next game. Newcastle, Brighton, man. Props to Brighton. This is a big win. So Newcastle, they won their first game against West Ham, but now they lost. They lost to Brighton, who looked good against Chelsea, but did not get a favorable result. But this guy, Tariq Lamptey, oh my God. Oh my God, this guy is good.
Why? England is just blessed with one of the best fullback in the league, man.
Look. You have
Lamptey. This guy.
You got Lamptey.
I'm telling you, bro. This guy and Reece James.
You got Wan-Bissaka.
You have the best strength.
You got
Alexander-Arnold. Remember try to call it Trent name. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
So you telling me you can't say Alexander, bro? Like, come on.
Alexander-Arnold.
Okay, good. All right. Oh my God! Learn to say your player's name, man. Okay, what is Simika's first name though? Tsimikas.
Iskas Tsimikas.
What?
Tsimikas.
What's his first name?
His first name. What's his first name? Tsimikas. That's his last name.
Yeah, but what's his first name though?
I don't remember him first.
See that? You see,
Kostas Tsimikas.
Or Constantino Tsimikas.
Kostas Tsimikas. That's the name, Dominic. Come on.
Look, in this game, 3-0 win. 3-0 win for Brighton Hove and Albion. Neil Maupay scoring a penalty after Lamptey was brought down by Alan Saint-Maximin. There was a foot race between these two guys. There was a foot race between Lamptey and Jamal Lewis. It was a tasty game. It was a tasty game to watch, though. You know what I mean? This guy Lamptey is no joke. No joke. I'm telling you. None. He did come off. He did come off later in the game, and I like that because he was working very hard in the match.
I think he picked up a little bit of injury.
Yeah,
just
maybe,
not too.
Yeah,
not nothing to worry about still.
And look, the guy was so good. Alon Saint-Maximin had to go off injured. That's how much he worked him out. And look, it's a good win. Mupé with a brace there, set up by Leandre Trossard, another Belgian. We're blessed with some good little Belgians in the league, though. And the third goal by Aaron Connolly, that was a good ball, bend into the far post, set up by Neil Mupé. So Mupé, man of the match, man, former Brentford player there. That's a big win. That's a big win.
Good start for Brighton. They should get something from the Chelsea game, but they bounced back with the Newcastle team was winning back-to-back win in the League Cup, in the Carabao Cup, and also in the Premier League. And it's just Lamptey, man. This Brighton team, as the game start, they put pressure on this Newcastle team. And you know what's wrong with Newcastle? They have so much. They are blessed with a lot of talent. So they start to play. They start to come out and start to play. They just start to be themselves now. So the quickness of the fastness of Brighton team just get them out on the counter and score 2 quick goals. And they never recover from that.
Lamptey. That's what happened to them. Lamptey. Look, I don't know why Steve Bruce is. I know Carroll is fit again, but you can't be persistent with Carroll like that, though. And he's not producing. When was the last time Carroll scored a goal? That was a former Liverpool player, by the way. When was the last time he scored a goal? Tell me. You know what I'm saying? Look, you brought in Joel Linton for so much money. You have to play the man. Play him alongside Wilson. If you're gonna play anybody, if you want to give something positive, play freaking Joel Linton and not Carroll. Carroll is a man to come off the bench. I don't care. Bring him off the bench. But this was a poor performance by Newcastle there. Bissouma did get a red card late in the match, but it was late. It didn't even matter. Big win. And it just shows you the Premier League is so competitive. You lose this week, you win next week. You know what I mean? Guess who played in this game too? Lallana. Thought he was.
He came on, but I came on. I see him warming up, but in first injury against Chelsea, it was never something big. We're going to keep him out, but good to see him back. Man. That experience for Brighton.
Definitely, man. So Brighton play United next, though.
United can in trouble, man.
Yeah, United. They're gonna give United a run for their money, though. Graham Potter don't play no games, though. Look, I predict Brighton to stay up, but not like get like like a top 10 or even 11, around 15th-ish. But they could actually do better. And for Newcastle, they play Spurs. Look. This is not a good fixture to play right about now. You got Bale coming in, Reguilon coming in, Son scoring 4, Harry Kane setting up 4. Look, it's not a good team to play right about now. So Newcastle in a bit of trouble, in my opinion, right about now. We're going to move on to the next game. Let's talk about Leeds Fulham, man. This was a great game.
This was a cracking game, man. 2 promoted team going at it. You know, some very good goal scoring this one, man. I'm impressed with Leeds United, man. These, man, just continue going at it, man. But Fulham, they're in serious trouble, man. They need to get some defender, man. Can't see too many. When you can't see too many in the Premier League like that, you definitely will go back to the Championship.
Look, but they're trying to figure things out because, look, you see Tete came in, Odoi played at centre-back, Brian played at left-back when Odoi, I think, did play as a full-back in the first game. Look, Michael Hector, oh, man. Michael Hector is going to get found out pretty soon. Like, he's going to get exposed hard in the Premier League, though.
You know what? This is what I'm telling you about Fulham. They want to play it from the back. Michael Hector good with the ball at his feet. Technical player we can, but defense. This guy cost us the Gold Cup a couple years ago, you know, against Mexico. That guy cost us, give away a bad ball inside the box, man, for Jamaica. And now He's a decent player.
Yeah, he's
Happy to
decent.
see him in the Premier League. Say he was a former Chelsea player.
Yeah, he actually had 14 clubs before. He actually played for 14 different clubs.
That's Chelsea, man. Loan him out. Do you know which manager bought him at the time? Was the Chelsea manager?
Wait, let me think. Was it that guy? Was it Di Matteo?
It was Jose Mourinho. That time, I know when Jose Mourinho had a gather water, man. He had a gather water. This is when I know Jose Mourinho lost his capability to know good defender. Because Jose Mourinho always know solid defender.
So wait, and when him say Michael Hector is no good.
He's not good enough for Chelsea. I'm a Jamaican and I respect him. But if you see, he must have 1 or 2 appearances for Chelsea.
Yeah, is he good enough for Fulham?
Definitely.
Okay, but the first goal held Costa. That was a good goal. He was left alone. It was a corner, left alone at the far post, bang it in. Good. He's a former Wolves player too, so he looked good. He looked good. So after Helder Costa scored, Mitrovic equalized. Joe Bryan brought down Mitrovic, stepped up, scored 1-1. But then Click, penalty, bam, Click stepped up, scored. This guy Click is good. He's a Polish international. Bamford with another goal again, set up by Click to make it 3. And then Helder Costa again to make it 4. But then Fulham brought on Bobby Reid, and Reid did the business. Reid has to start.
Definitely. He should be starting from the get-go, man.
Exactly. And then a brilliant cross by Tite. Great header there by Alexander Mitrovic. Mitrovic, he's going to give you goals. But you need open acts. You need guys like Reid on the field. Look,
you need play around him because Mitrovic is a player that can hold up the ball. You need 2 wide players who are going to support. Give him that square inside the box. Give him that support where he need. You cannot leave him up there by himself, bracing. Who's going to come in play?
Look, Scott Parker made a mistake here by starting Camara. This guy don't score no goals. Okay? Cavallero, I know he's a former Wolves man. He's okay. But you have to play Kibano. When Kibano and Reid came on, that's when things started to happen. You know what I mean? But look, I'm kind of concerned with Leeds and they're letting in of these goals. That's 7 goals they let in, though.
They miss their missing piece, man. That guy they should.
Pablo Hernandez didn't play, and then Ben White.
Ben White was the key success for Brighton at the back. Consistent.
For Leeds.
Yeah.
And so this new guy Cock made a mistake again. Oh man, he's having a rough time though.
The left back scored 2 good goal, man. What's his name? That guy that Rasta guy.
No, he's the right wing. Helder Costa.
Helder Costa scored 2 brilliant goal, man. That first goal, man.
Yep. But you're late. I spoke about that goal already, though.
Yeah, definitely.
You're very late.
I'm late always, man.
You need to stay up to speed, though. But look, Leeds exciting. It's very exciting. But their defense, you let in 7 goals, you got to worry about that. It's because of their high octane type football. They always pressing. They're always coming at you. They're going to score, but they're also going to give you a chance. But Fulham, it ain't looking good for Fulham. They also let in 7 in their first 2 games too. So, look, I don't know. Look, and Areola, PSG goalkeeper on loan, he let in 4 in his first game too. So that's not looking good at all. It's not looking good. It ain't looking good. But big 3 points for Leeds. First 3 points in the Premier League on their return. Fulham still to win a game. Leeds play Sheffield United next. And Fulham, they play Villa. Like I checked earlier, they play Villa. So, look, those fixtures could go anywhere. We're going to come back on Thursday to talk about those games. Right, Ryan? We're going to do predictions on Thursdays. So make sure you guys come back. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on the video right now, guys. Let's talk about the next game. We're moving on fast. Southampton 2, Spurs 5. What a game this was, man. This was look, I thought Spurs were going to drop points in this game. I really thought so. Because Danny Ings, good goal. First goal there, set up nicely by Kyle Walker-Peters, who was feeling good because Spurs actually didn't want him. So to set up a goal against your old team, you feel good. Ings, great form, man, after scoring how many last season? 22, 21 or so. And he scored back-to-back games. Well, he got 3 goals now, I think. No, he didn't. Did he score in the first game?
The first game done 1-0 to Crystal Palace.
Yeah, they didn't score, but 2 goals in this game for Ings. So Ings, but look, what is going on with Southampton?
Dele Alli.
No, not Delhi. We get to that. But Southampton was playing a high line.
Southampton, man. That's their philosophy. That's their philosophy.
What's going on with Hassan Hutel and this high line, man? Look,
Song just quit, man. Song just very fast, man.
Didn't I tell you that Son is world class, though?
I know you're going to come with that. He scored 4 goals. That simply means he's not world class.
When was the last time a Liverpool player scored 4 goals?
We're not talking about Liverpool. We're talking about Southampton and Tottenham Spurs.
Give me a question.
Stay on this one. Tottenham Spurs and Southampton.
Who are the kind of players that score 4 goals in a game? You're talking about guys like Messi and
Salah did that already.
When?
He destroyed Watford already. 4 goals. He scored 4 goals.
I can't remember that. You know what I could remember? Huntington scoring 4. World-class Asian player. I don't care what you want to say. Put some respect on the man name. It ain't easy to score 4. It's not. Robert Lewandowski type stuff. You understand? Harry Kane. Is Harry Kane world-class to you?
150%.
Okay, good. So Harry Kane assisted all 4 of Son's goals and he did get 1. He did get 1 late there to make it 5 for Tottenham. Jose Mourinho he was probably like, damn. He brought off Ndombele at halftime. He brought on Giovanni Lo Celso, and that made a big difference in the game. Made a big difference because they were 1-1. Second half, Spurs just bam through the kitchen sink. Won the game 5-2, man. So Southampton off to a bad start. That's 2 losses in 2. They should have got something from the Palace game, but Guaita, we know, was very, very good in that game. And they got nothing again. Not a goddamn thing again. Spurs, man. Gareth Bale, thoughts?
Well, if they can get Gareth Bale back to Gareth Bale when he was playing for Tottenham and Spurs, and Gareth Bale can keep fit, I think they're going to be a much better team going forward. Going forward, Tottenham and Spurs will look scary with the likes of Song, the likes of Harry Kane, and the likes of Bale, the Welsh man.
Why does Mourinho persist with Winks, Dyer in every game? Why? Why you think? What is up with this?
I don't know. Probably in love with them.
Maybe. What's going on with Dele Alli?
Dele Alli, man, he and him cannot get along. You remember when Jose Mourinho coached?
Yeah. I remember the incident. He came off the bench. He came off and he was acting up. But look, Ali might leave.
PSG, link to PSG.
You guys don't want him though?
To do what? Cry basket?
Carry water, right? Carry water. Look, and Davies at left back, I think, is left back. Look, they brought in Reguilon, who's gonna bring a lot of verve, a lot of energy to that position there. Tottenham team to watch actually this season. You got to keep an eye on them. I am predicting them to play 6 still, and they just better hope. They better hope Lloris. No disrespect to Joe Hart, he was a former City man, but since he left. Well, Pep Guardiola didn't even want him. If Lloris pick up an injury like he always does, it's going to be trouble with Joe Hart in goal. Let me just make that prediction early, right then and there. But look, Southampton, you got a lot to work on, man.
Just a second. Use the bathroom. Go and entertain the fans.
Look, Musa Djenipo did look good in that game. You know what I'm saying? Djenipo did have a good game. Ryan, see? This guy left. He left the freaking headpiece on. So it's like, but what are you guys saying in the chat though? No, I have an echo going on there. You gotta use the bathroom. You gotta hold your pee, man. You're drinking water, and then bam, you gotta run to the bathroom, messing up the flow here. I listen. I don't understand Liverpool fans at all. That's just a joke, though. That's just a joke. But guys, how are you feeling, man? How are you feeling? I just figured out, guys. I muted his mic. I didn't even realize I could have done that. I muted his mic. But we have a lot of people in the chat right now, guys. Make sure you like the video. Smash a like on it. I don't even know how many likes it has, but show the video some love. I have all my regular peeps in here, man. Hello to anybody in here who are new. I appreciate you taking the time to subscribe to the channel. A lot of hard work going on over here, man. Always on the grind. Appreciate the support, man. Definitely do. Make sure you guys share the channel with your best friend. Tell your best friend, I found this channel on YouTube. I want to share it with you. Sharing is definitely caring. So we saw some new faces here for Southampton in guys like Will Smallbone. Let me share back the screen over here. We had Will Smallbone coming on. We had a guy by the name of Nathan Teller. I don't know that guy at all. And Shane Long. But Musa Genepo, he looked lively in this game. He looked lively. But Armstrong, I think, was a bit wasteful. Che Adams as well, wasteful. Hugo Lloris forced into a few big saves. But Tottenham overall, after equalizing, they just completely and utterly bossed this game. And props to them, man. Props to them. They backed up their manager, and Mourinho felt good. He felt good, easy press conference and move on with your life. You know what I mean? It seems like Ryan had to do the number 2, man. Damn, that's a long ass leak. That's a long leak. God damn. But anyways, there. Woo. Let's continue. Let's talk about the top scorers so far, guys. We have Dominic Calvert-Lewin on 4 goals. Son on 4 goals as well. Zaha on 3. I think Zaha actually scored only 3 Premier League goals last season. So this could be a sign of good things coming for Palace, who are linked with a move with Ryan Brewster. That's the latest link. They want to bring in Brewster to show up their front line. They have already brought in Michy Batshuayi on loan, and they want to bring in Brewster to just bring down the average age of the squad. The squad does need a little refreshing, so that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. So who's next there? Yeah, Patrick Bamford with 2 goals. So yeah, that's good. Mo Salah with 3. Who do you guys think are going to win the Golden Boot this season? Sadio Mane does have 2 goals as well. And I bet there's Danny Ings has 2 as well. There's a few players in there with 2 goals. Few players in there doing well. Kevin De Bruyne, of course, with a goal and an assist. Could he get 20 assists again this season? Damn sure he could. Would he? I don't know. But is Ryan back, though? He's not back. He is not back. I don't know why he's taking so long, but he is not back. But anyways, guys, let's move on to the next game. I'm going to do this solo until Ryan comes back. And we're done with Spurs Southampton. Check the next match day. We have Spurs coming up against Newcastle and Southampton coming up against Burnley. So that's a good fixture for Spurs. Southampton, that's going to be a tough game. That's definitely going to be a tough fixture for you right there. So how many games we have left to talk about? We got to talk about the Everton West Brom. We got to talk about the United Crystal Palace. We have to talk about the Arsenal, West Ham, Liverpool, Chelsea, and the City Wolves. So we're going to run through these fixtures real quick. We've been taking a lot of time to talk about this. It seems like the guy actually have a problem, man. It seems like he has a problem, and he got to use the bathroom, though. He got to use the you know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Oh, man. This is crazy. Oh, man. But anyways, he's disrupting the show. But the show will definitely go on. One-man show right now, guys. One-man show. Let's go. Arsenal 2, West Ham United 1. Another loss for West Ham, man. Not a good start to the season for David Moyes. You know, when you see David Moyes, his face always looks so sad. Like, I feel bad for him, you know what I mean? He did a good job last season, shoring things up, keeping West Ham up, but the players need to back him, man. Look, Mikel Antonio can't do things on his own forever. He can't. Early goal, Lacazette set up nicely by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, but Antonio, he nullified that when he scored in the 45th minute, set up by Ryan Fredericks. 1-1. Game poised. West Ham could have picked up a draw. Eddie Nketiah comes on. Played in by his best friend, Danny Ceballos, and he scored. Broke West Ham hearts. West Ham fan TV goes wild. They go crazy. You know what I mean? And shout out to West Ham fan TV, though. They've grown nicely. I remember when I did subscribe to West Ham fan TV, and they had a little bit of subs. These guys reached 50K. So shout outs to West Ham fan TV. The West Ham fan TV YouTube channel is actually doing better than the football club for sure. And you know why the fan TV always does well? When your club isn't doing well, it creates a whole lot of commotion, a whole lot of drama, and people like drama. People like commotion, you know, so the channels do well. It's just like when City do well, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Ryan? You had to take a shit there, bro. It seems like you had. How you gonna look? How you gonna have to take a shit while you're streaming? That does look, man. Come on, bro. Come on,
bro.
Come on,
don't
bro.
use his language and like say ride the bike, bro. I watched out. Listen,
no.
Enough.
Over no more weekend. Details, please. People are probably having a snack while they're watching the stream. No more details.
Bro, listen. I probably in
details,
and out.
Okay?
So continue.
Hold yourself. You know what I mean? Hold your own, please. But look, we're on to the Arsenal West Ham game here. Arsenal managed to pick up a late win there. I think they played well. But West Ham, they should have hold on for a result here, man. They should have.
They should get something from the game, man, because West Ham was a better team, especially in the second half. This is the problem I have with Arsenal. When they're up against a smaller team, they do not have a player to break them, though. When they're up against a big team, okay, park your bus. Do whatever you want to do. But when remember, you have most of the team is a smaller team, so you have to know how to break them down. And Arsenal going to in problem.
Look, I think Arsenal had an okay game here. You know what I mean? Every game ain't going to be easy. Every team, you know, they had a comfortable win on match day one. You're not going to get a comfortable win every game. You know Liverpool don't have comfortable wins. So why are you criticizing Arsenal?
No, because I realize they love to park the bus. So I realize they have that strategy.
The bus against who? You guys? Like against the bigger teams?
The bigger team, yes.
And they hit on the counter.
They hit on the counter. So they are only 6 big teams in the league, you know. So I have 20. So they have 14 small teams to play against, especially.
How could you say there's only... Okay, let me ask you this. How could you say there's only 14, there's only 6 big teams in the league when you call Aston Villa a big club? You call Leeds a big club. So, you see? You got to take your time there. Take holy horses there. There's a lot of big clubs in the league, okay? A lot of big clubs. Look, Wolves is a big club now. Wolves are amongst the big boys. Leicester are amongst
100%.
Everton are big boys as well. They're all big boys.
Yeah.
You gotta put some respect. Newcastle, these are big clubs.
Facts. But you know what I'm trying to say. The big team where everybody is.
The big six.
Big six.
Yeah.
You know, so Arsenal, they better be careful, yeah, man.
The top 6 though. But the thing, look. Arsenal, a good result. Some results you have to grind it out. They grind it out. They pick up the win. Enough said. Ain't nothing else to say about this. You play West Ham, you got to pick up a win against West Ham. No way Arsenal should... Look, London Derby, no way you should make West Ham beat you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even have anything more to add about this game. I made a video talking about it. So if you guys want to hear what else I think, go check it out. But Arsenal, their next game is a big game, and it's against Liverpool at Anfield. That's a huge one. That's
huge
a huge
game. Huge game.
West Ham, they play Wolves. That's going to be another tough game. I did talk about West Ham's fixtures, you know. Remember I mentioned West Ham's next fixtures?
Yeah.
I said West Ham could end up losing their next 5 Premier League games. They play Wolves. They play Leicester. They play Tottenham. They play Man City. And they play Liverpool. That's rough. That's rough. So they could end up actually losing 7 in a row. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
So look, let's move on to the next game, man. Let's talk about the Liverpool Chelsea game right about now. That's what we're gonna talk about because I don't know. I really don't know how longer you could hold yourself together here. So you know what I'm saying. So let's talk about the Liverpool Chelsea game.
Come on, stop showing me up, man. Come on, damn.
I'm not showing you up. I'm just speaking facts. Look,
yeah, that's true.
Liverpool 2, Chelsea 0. We both spoke about this game in a lot, and we all know what happened here. Chelsea, they got shown up, man. We expected better of Chelsea, and they just it was a meltdown by Chelsea.
Listen. Boy against man. Men. Boys
to men.
Chelsea, listen, be able to yourself, man. Be able to yourself, man. Frank Lampard, I have a lot of respect for you as a coach and a player, but you're getting too cocky. So just be patient and just relax. You signed some very good player, but you're going to need time. And you need to go in the market and get a keeper because Capo will do a lot of that.
They did. They
buy a keeper?
Yeah, the guy.
Okay, that's great, but listen, I'm not really on here to talk about Chelsea. I'm here to talk about my team because we get a big victory over Chelsea United. So
wait,
6 from 6. Chelsea
United. You're making up teams now? Your mind
Chelsea FC.
Your mind Chelsea. Is on United too. You know.
Chelsea. So it was a good start from us, you know, because especially when Chelsea get red card, up until Chelsea get red card in the game, Chelsea was doing good. They're doing good. They're getting behind the Liverpool defense. Fabinho up against the best young striker, Timo Werner, and to have Timo Werner in his pocket, you know, to get a clean sheet. Chelsea just missing a few little plays, but I think if Chelsea have 10 man, the game would have been a different game, you know.
Definitely, though. I think, Adnan is saying that you missed the Arsenal review, though. Arsenal seems more resilient under Arteta. Sometimes you have to win ugly. Yes, definitely. I have to make that point.
100%.
Like the way Liverpool win ugly a lot of times. So that's another thing you have to mention. But Liverpool did win good. They did win pretty on the day.
Comfortable. Thiago make him debut. You know, good performance, break Premier League record. You know, the likes of Fabinho look good at centre back. Man, this guy is just a piece, man. He scored every single type of goal, and good to have Mane at Liverpool Football Club and link up with Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah to get that first goal. Brilliant header execute. You know what's I like about this Liverpool team? Chen didn't have him best of game and the likes of Robertson. But you see the impact.
I think they had good games.
They have a decent game. Much better than the first game. They do much better than the first game and stuff, man. But this is just the second game of the season. We're just chuckling up the engine. We're just warming it up because big things to come from Thiago Alcantara. He's going to make the impact for Liverpool this season. Alisson Becker, brilliant stop, good save, you know, keep a clean sheet. That's the Alisson Becker I want to see. 2018, 2019, Alisson Becker. Come on, Alisson Becker. Look, that's what I want.
Look, you know, I predicted Liverpool to win this game. And when it comes to our predictions this week, guys, we got a tie. Ryan got 6. I got 6. So, Ryan, you know what that means? I now have 11 and you got... no, I have 12. You have 11. So, I'm ahead of you. But that's insignificant. Anyways, I just wanted to mention that I'm in the lead for the prediction race, and this coming Thursday when we do prediction for week 3, you know, we're gonna see who I want to get like 4 ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? Because I think my prediction game is a little better than yours. Just keeping
Let us see.
Keeping it real here. Now, guys, I'm only joking about that. But look, Liverpool and Chelsea, they scrap it out for the first 45 minutes. Up until look, you see Henderson, that was a wicked ball through the middle, man.
Quick.
That was when they show back that ball, it was way deep in Liverpool defense and just bam. It's just like he took something and just ram it up to Chelsea's defense, and Mane, he just ran behind it. And Christensen brought him down, man.
I'm going to tell you a strategy. Probably you don't know. I am a goalkeeper, right? And the coach said, every time I get that ball, it can be dangerous, but if you want to get to the another part of the pitch quick enough when the team attack you and they're out of position, give a central midfield that ball, and you just ride through the belly. And you know what's so funny? The execute Alice Baker just threw that ball in this, and he just looked up, and here comes Sadio Mane and the bike, and the last defense.
Mane had to be part of the plan too. For Mane to stay back and not really go up and help and just wait for something like that to happen, you got to give him credit too.
That's something where Liverpool plan. If you notice, most of Liverpool goal is on the breakaway. They always try to catch team when they're not in the defense. They're always in the attacking move. So, and what's I love about Liverpool, you know, it can be dangerous. We score most of our goal is on the break. You realize?
Yeah, that's true. Because
most
you catch teams. Look, teams get vulnerable when they're on the attack, obviously. But Liverpool move the ball so fast. Diagonal ball from right to left, left to right, with Mane and Salah so quick. Once these guys get in behind, you're done. You know what I'm saying? There's no coming back from that. You know what I mean? But look, Chelsea, after Christensen got sent off, they got shown up. You know what I'm saying? They just got, it was like they lost the plot. They were playing good, I'm telling you. Zuma looked good. Even Alonso was looking, you know, Reece James, they were battling it out. Kante was getting a lot. They were battling it out.
Kante play well, man. Every time he pick up the ball, I said, this guy is just running at our defense, man.
He played well. But I think it's not the same N'Golo Kante, though. It's not the same N'Golo Kante. He is
just picking up a lot of injury. That's
but
kind of
he has declined a bit, though. You know what I mean?
I think it's just the injury, though.
No, I think Kante needs a change of scenery, to be honest. He needs a change. He needs to leave. He needs to leave Chelsea to be completely, because look at how many managers he's been playing under. You know what I'm saying? So
kind of messed him up, man. He might have to change him game and all of them stuff.
Sorry. Look at what Sarri did last season. Have Kante playing as an attacking midfielder, because you want to have Jorginho in the team. Most of the time, Jorginho don't even do anything. You know, the best thing he did in that game, the only thing he did was to miss the frickin'. Why he should have left Timo Werner and let him take the penalty? But maybe because Timo Werner hurt his arm after he went down. Jorginho,
no, man, he's the natural penalty kicker.
You know that. But still, Werner, that would have done a lot for his confidence if he could have stepped up.
That's not how it goes, Dominic.
I understand that too. But sometimes in a game, when your back is against the wall and you have to try different things, everybody know what Jorginho does. Everybody know the skip on the hop. He got figured out. And the same, you know who else is going to get figured out? Bruno Fernandes. You know what I'm saying?
Penalty player.
He's going to get figured out too, like Crystal Palace figured them out. You understand? And we're going to get to that right now. We're going to get to that. We talk about the Liverpool game a lot. And we don't need, look, Thiago had a great game. Look, Firmino with that setup, work hard, had a good game. Salah, build up play. Had a little thing with Trent Alexander-Arnold to take that free kick there. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I saw that. Look, when Trent said, come on, more.
Exactly. Look, I think Keita and Wijnaldum, these guys need to step their game up, though.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
These guys need to step their game up.
Keita has been, he looked good in preseason, but coming to the season 2 game, not looking good. Genie, not looking himself. I don't know what's going on with Genie, but I don't know. We have few players we need to step up.
Wijnaldum is going to Barcelona. Genie Wijnaldum is going to Barcelona. You know why? Vidal left, Suarez left, and Nelson Semedo left, which means Barcelona are going to bring
Rakitic
in forward. No, Rakitic and Rakitic left. We know that. Yeah, Rakitic as well. But they brought in a few players. But Memphis Depay is going to go in for Suarez. Wijnaldum is going to go in for Vidal. And Eric Garcia is going to go in for Nelson Semedo, which is going to push Roberto over to the right. And they're also looking for a fullback as well. So, look, that's what's going to happen. Remember, I said it. I'm making the call. I'm making the call. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I'm making the call. So, Ryan, 2 games so far. Minamino is yet to score. You still think Minamino is going to be the best player for Liverpool, or you change your mind?
No, the season long. The season is a long season.
Diego Jota. Look, you guys
Looking
made some big impact signings there, man.
Impact. This is what the Liverpool fan base has been crying out for. We need strength and depth in this team because we need to go further in big competition. We need to see the likes of Salah and Mane get a little bit under pressure. We need them to get a little bit of
they need rest too.
Challenge. We need them to get challenge and rest too, man. But so we can bring in 1 more or 2 more. That would be good.
Look, I have a question for you. What Havertz nothing game again?
Yeah, but remember the 10 man.
I know that, but still, he ain't do nothing. Timo Werner, 2 games, no goals. If it continues like this, if it continues like this, you see all them Chelsea channels on YouTube, they're gonna have headache. You know what I'm saying? All the Chelsea fans, they're gonna have some headache this season. Look, Chelsea are making me look bad right now. I predicted Chelsea to finish higher than Liverpool. No, I feel.
Whoa!
Look,
listen, I'm just a second. Continue talk, bro. I need to read the room again.
All right, so you're gone again. All right, bye. Anyways, look, guys, this guy has a bowel problem right now. This is funny stuff, though. This is classic stuff you're talking about right here. You guys witness it. Ryan LFC, he got the runs. He got the runs. Anyways, man, let's move on. Minamino came off the bench. James Milner, Thiago Alcantara. He made a record, completed more passes than any player on the Chelsea team, and he only played 45 minutes. What a player, man. What a player. He's making waves. Divock Origi yet to play. You guys might see him in the match against Lincoln. Curtis Jones. I thought Curtis Jones came on, but I made that mistake in the review. So if anybody picked up on that, I was supposed to say Minamino. But as I said, man, Wijnaldum, he's going to Barcelona. Remember, I told you guys that. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I got it wrong, but still, he's going to Barcelona. Callum Hudson-Odoi, he probably will leave. He might go to Bayern Munich. He's not a happy player. You know what I'm saying? He's not happy. Tammy Abraham should have left when Werner came in. Should have went back to Villa or something. But look, it is what it is. Azpilicueta, he can't get a game. Azpilicueta should be playing. Where is Rudiger? Chelsea has problems that they need to solve, and they need to solve them fast. They need to solve them now, or they're gonna be in a tough situation where Frank Lampard could get his ass sacked. Frank Lampard could get sacked. You know what I'm saying? It ain't looking good for Chelsea, man. Where the Chelsea fans at? Where you at? It ain't looking good for you guys. It's not looking good for y'all at all. You know what I mean? Wijnaldum will probably leave on a free next summer. Yeah, that is also a possibility. But look, Koeman wants Wijnaldum. And if they are willing to pay money for him and he only has 1 year left, Liverpool gladly take the money. Take the money. Why not? You have Thiago. You don't need Wijnaldum anymore. You have cover in the middle. You do not need Wijnaldum. You don't need Wijnaldum. you're probably better off with Wijnaldum at Barcelona than at Liverpool. To be honest, with Thiago in your team. If you didn't have Thiago, then is a different. I know Thiago could get injured or whatever, but still, if Wijnaldum leaves, take that money and bring in a young player. The transfer window goes on until early October. Bring in a championship player or something. Somebody find another gem like you found Robertson. You know what I mean? Be my guess. But Wijnaldum is probably seeing this as his last opportunity for that Barcelona move. Remember, he's Dutch. These guys probably dream about playing for Barcelona like Johan Cruyff did. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that, guys. Just think about that, like Ronald Koeman did. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that. Memphis, definitely gonna be a Barcelona player. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. So that's Chelsea 2. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 2. Big win for Liverpool. Statement win. They play Arsenal next. That's another big game. I want to do a combined 11 for this match. So look for that one. Every big game, I will do a combined 11. Man City, Leicester could do a combined 11 for that one as well. I don't even know if any Leicester City players could actually. Yeah, maybe I should do a combined 11 for that one too. But anyways, let us move on to the next game. Chelsea, they actually play West Brom. That's a kind of fixture, but you never know what West Ham is going to bring to the table. West Brom is going to bring to the table. So let's see an upset there too. So Chelsea got to figure out their thing, man. Who knows? This could be the game where Timo Werner finally announced himself. We don't know. We don't know. But look, Man United 1, Crystal Palace 3. Oh, so you're back.
I'm back. I hope this not give me no more problem because I don't want to interrupt the show.
It's fine. It's life. You know what I mean? It's part of life. Things happen like this. No pressure at all. There's no pressure on you. There's no pressure on you. We have 104 people in the class right now, and we're doing this lecture. Guys, make sure you like the video. Let's get it to at least 7. How many likes the video has, Ryan? You know?
Yeah, 63.
Guys, let's
so
get
we
it
need
to
to get
75 likes, man. That's awesome, man. That's some awesome stuff right there. I didn't even realize that. But Ryan, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one like I love this one. Man United 1, Crystal Palace 3. Wow.
This has to give Palace, man, right out, man. This man should get more credit he deserves, man. Fail at Liverpool, big time, one of the worst Liverpool manager, and to be consistent, keeping up Crystal Palace and a little bit, keep them up in the English Premier League, playing some good football right now. Premier League restart, they did not win any game in the English Premier League, and many people picked them to get relegated, and they start 6 from 6. So, man, this guy, man, he is the main guy for this Crystal Palace. And listen,
that's my favorite player on the team too.
Many more teams going to get upset. Not only Manchester United. They always do well against the top 7 team, So
let me ask you a question. Do you think Zaha should stay at Palace and become a Palace legend, or do you think he should try to get a big move for one of them big clubs?
Zaha. Outside of England?
No, anywhere, matter of fact.
Probably outside of England, but the money that Crystal Palace want for him.
No, he's worth the money too. That's the thing.
But listen, this pandemic, no one look. Crystal Palace.
Don't tell me nothing about no pandemic, bro.
Listen, Crystal Palace, they should remember Everton bid. Remember Everton bid how much money for him? You remember? Nearly 70 million.
Okay, don't tell me about no pandemic. You just bought a player for 45 million, okay? I know it's not upfront money, but the future isn't certain, and you still paid. You just spent 70 million, okay? So chill out with the whole pandemic thing.
It's very. So, I love him. I love him at a big club, but right now, which top 6 team going to buy him?
No, man. I want Zaha to stay at Palace, man. Palace need him, man. Like, look.
You just look at a Palace spine, but look at team future.
I know. you have
talented player like Sarr should have played in the Champions League.
I know what
easily.
You're saying, but that's why he has an agent, okay? And the agent has to do the job. He has a contract. What he has, I don't know how many. Let's find out how many years he has a contract until 2023. Why did he sign a 5-year contract or whatnot? You know what I'm saying?
The most ISPN player at Palace.
Think about it. His contract is until 2023. So he's not going to be able to leave until he's 30 when he's past his prime. He's in his prime right now. Anybody wants Zaha, they're going to have to pay premium. And I don't think anyone is going to go in for Zaha right now. Seriously.
Okay.
Nobody's going to go in for Zaha right now. Nobody. That's what it is. But good goals, man. 2 good goals. 2 good goals there. One was a penalty. And the third goal there, good goal. Good goal.
But this controversial thing in this game where Palace penalty where the goalkeeper, this thing where as a goalkeeper to go a little bit forward off the line is very
Ryan, rules is rules.
Yeah, but I know, but listen what I'm saying before you bite off my head.
No, I'm not. I understand what you're saying. Rules are rules. They already realized that the goalkeepers are having it's basically a disadvantage. I don't look, man. It
is a disadvantage. Big time.
But what about the goalkeeper being able to go off his line? Isn't that a disadvantage to the penalty taker as well? Remember?
No, because they are more advanced, bro. They stand up. Remember, we are still.
I understand what you're saying, but remember, a penalty is like basically say here, it's a penalty. You have a free shot to score. Now the goalkeeper is there to basically save it and you understand what I'm trying to say?
100%.
You made the error in the box, so you should get punished. That's why it's called a penalty. You're penalized for making the error. So really and truly, it should be, look, you should be able to just score easily. It's a free shot to the other team. So if
that's true.
You don't want to take
100%.
That's up to them. So now the goalkeeper now can have the advantage to come off his line and stop the ball. It's same like how the kicker, the penalty taker, has to go through with one motion and not like before where they can stop and do all kind of nonsense. You know what I mean?
100% agree with you. Rules
is rules, man. You know the rules? It's like encroaching in the box. You know you can't be in the box when the kick is taken. You get still out the box. And I'm a City fan. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I like that. To be honest, I am fair. I want to be fair. But United, man, they need to give Dean Henderson a chance, man. They keep persisting with this guy De Gea, and it's like same old, man, same old. It's like you're trying the same thing all the time, and you're trying to get a different result. It's called insanity. You understand?
100%.
Look at De Gea every year. De Gea. Look back and look at why are we not winning anything anymore? Because you have De Gea in the goal every season. Take him out. You have
passing prime, man.
Listen, you have Dean Henderson. Play him. Try something different. If you want a different result, you got to try something different. You see what I mean? If you keep adding 1 and 1 together, you're always going to get 2. And you're saying, why am I always getting 2? God, 1 and 1. Why am I always getting 2? I want 3. You're not going to get 3 by adding 1 and 1. You have to add 1 plus 2. Or, you know what I'm saying? You have to add something else. You have to add 1.5 plus 1.5 to get. You have to change things up. Look at Liverpool. Liverpool changed things up over the years. They brought in a lot of big players. They won the freaking Champions League again. They won the Premier League. United think they want to come back to their days of glory, but it's not going to happen when you have De Gea in the goal. I'm just going to say that. And
you don't think they need a better manager, Pochettino?
Look. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer he's been doing an okay job, to be honest.
But you think if Man U want to go to the next level, you think is that man to bring them?
I don't think so.
Okay, so sack him.
Look,
Pochettino is there.
I don't think he should get sacked because he did a good job.
He do that. Listen, bro, Man United. Listen.
No, man. I was listening to a friend of mine today on his channel, and I'm like, he was talking some sense. Solskjaer, he has a good brain, but he is not a good coach. You need a guy, you see like how you have Klopp and Pep to make players better. Who's Solskjaer going to make better? Tell me.
Nobody.
Exactly. So you need a coach to come in and help you in your footballing aspect.
So it's like Jurgen Klopp. We know Jurgen Klopp have some flaws in him, right? And you know what he do every year? He try to add people who are going to help him. Assistant, not just there to be an assistant, you know. So if Solskjaer seem weak in that, and say, all right, listen, I can brought in a man who have an experience, been there, done it. He know a lot about the game, who can taught me to teach me.
Brian, it's like Pep brought in that guy in the back room, that Juan Malio guy, who has a lot of experience and who coached Pep Guardiola as well. You understand?
So why you think most of the manager them when they get a job like Arteta, they go for experienced player who been there and done that to teach them. They're still learning, but they have to learn quick on the job. And to me, Solskjaer, Man United, I wanted to keep him. I wanted to keep him, man.
They have Carrick here. Carrick is there.
Why don't come on, man.
The job then. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think Carrick have that in him to be that man.
Well,
believe him.
Isn't he still there though?
He is there as the assistant coach. They need someone.
Look here. First of all, Solskjaer, you can't have Donny van der Beek, new man, and you starting McTominay. Like, what kind of message you sending there? You can't have Mason Greenwood and you starting Dan James. Your first game of the season. What kind of message are you sending? They must lose.
They playing around with the team and think they have a big squad, big team.
Answer my question. How the hell is Fosu Mensah starting ahead of Wan-Bissaka? I don't get that. I don't know if Wan-Bissaka wasn't fully fit. I don't know if they're trying something different with Fosu Mensah. Look, Luke Shaw look like a little fat boy. Luke Shaw remind me of myself. You know what I mean?
He always fat. You remember Jose Mourinho called him out?
A little overweight. I think the injury kind of messed him up. He got put on some weight.
Yeah, but no, man, he need to control him diet properly, man. For a professional player like this getting so much money, he should do better. That's why when Jose Mourinho called him out, this is not the first time with Luke Shaw. Many occasions, coach have the same problem with him.
Right. Well, let's not even waste our time. Man United looking to bring in a new left back anyways. So Luke Shaw is history. He's history. But look, Crystal Palace, good win. Townsend with a goal. Zaha with 2 goals. Townsend set up by Schlupp for a tap in at the far post. Tap in. You know what I mean? Look, this guy looked good. Ryan, this guy, Eberiche Eze.
Eberiche Eze. They buy him from 2PR.
This is the real deal. Oh, man. Oh, man. This guy, look, this guy is exciting, man. I'm telling you, man. This guy is exciting. You know what I'm saying? This guy, look, Crystal Palace, they will survive again. We know that. You know what I'm saying? They will survive. Once you have Townsend playing good, Zaha playing good, he should have scored the goal. What do you think about the handball? You saw the handball?
Yes.
Lindelof again. Oh my God.
They need 2 quality center back.
You know what, Ryan? Thank God Man United buy Harry Maguire and City didn't get him. Look, thank God they bought Fred. Thank God they bought Alexis Sanchez and City didn't get none of them players because these guys have not been good at all. Harry Maguire, he had some good games, but look, for the money that they paid for him, he was better at Leicester.
Don't you think if Pep Guardiola have them, they could be a better player.
Maybe he would have been more disciplined.
Yeah, because the Man U don't have a team. They're just going to Manchester City with some quality player and run them. We're going to improve them.
Look here. United need a left back, a centre back. They need to play Van der Beek. They need Greenwood. And people are saying they need a forward. I don't think they need a forward. They're looking to bring in Sancho, but they don't have the money to bring in. They don't want to spend the money. Maybe they have the money. Pogba, nothing game. Bruno Fernandes, nothing game. Nothing. I was like saying, oh, right. Bruno Fernandes make Man United fans then feel shame. I'm telling you. Because he was so good last season. And where was he? Seriously, I know it's only the first game, but Bruno Fernandes, you know what? It seems like Thiago just came in and stole Bruno Fernandes' shine. That's what it is.
Listen, this is a Premier League. Once team know how you play, they set up and nullify you. So Bruno Fernandes, since Bruno Fernandes come at United, Man United get the most penalty.
Look, I still think Bruno Fernandes is a very good player.
Quality player, man. But listen, when you have quality player around you, you need more quality men to help him, man.
But look, Pogba need to step up, though. Seriously. Pogba need to step up. But Ryan, United play Brighton in their next game. And for Palace, they play Everton.
That's going to be a good game.
That's going to be a good game. Look, I almost forgot I didn't talk about the Everton game, man. Look, Everton 5, West Brom 2. We're going to run through these last two fixtures here because we're coming close to 2 hours. I don't want to go too long.
Run through it because I'm going to ride it again. So run through it, bro.
What, you got it again? All right. Oh, man, this guy, man. Oh, man. Look, Everton 5, Crystal Palace 2. What a game. Everton, man. Everton, guys. Everton doing the damn thing. After making these big signings, James Rodriguez with an exquisite performance. Exquisite performance. Dominic, my namesake, Calvert-Lewin with a hat-trick. Michael Keane with the other goal. And you had Grady Diangana, one of the better players on West Brom's team, and Mateus Pereira with the wicked free kick. But Diangana opened the scoring. That was a nice goal. That was a nice goal set up by Pereira. Took it deep on the counter-attack from West Ham's defensive third. Ran through the length of the field. Skip around a few players. Left-footed shot to beat Pickford. Good goal. And I'm like, oh, man. West Brom doing big things here. But Calvert-Lewin, second goal of the season. Bam. 1-1. And James, second goal there of the game to take Everton into the lead, set up by Richarlison. Good goal by James. Richarlison getting the ball, skipping past a few defenders. James, the defender, kind of stand off, and James Rodriguez with the left-footed shot. Goal, man. 2014 World Cup, James Rodriguez is back. And look, West Brom down to 10 men. Stupid Gibbs. Oh, my God. How dumb could you be? Smack James Rodriguez in the face. Slap in the face, James Rodriguez. He was actually sent off in the 45th minute. Just after, I think it was just after James had scored. And Gibbs got sent off. Too experienced to get sent off like that. Make James get under your skin. And then Slaven Bilic gets sent off after inquiring to the referee about something that happened, whatever happened there with the red card or whatever. And he got red carded, so they were hampered. But Mateus Pereira, man, the quality, that was a great free kick, man, to beat Pickford. Awesome stuff. If West Brom go down to the championship, this guy is going to get sold. A bigger team is going to pick this guy up. Michael Keane there, scrappy goal, scored a third. Calvert-Lewin set up by Richarlison. And that goal by Dominic Calvert-Lewin to complete this hat-trick that James The James pass, simply ridiculous, out of this world, man. Oh, man, nasty. So Everton doing big things. Alex Iwobi came on. Gylfi Sigurdsson and Mose Ken. For West Brom, you bring on Sam Field, Matt Phillips, Kyle Edwards. Listen, you ain't gonna get much production out of Matt Phillips. I don't look. West Brom are going down, man. West Brom are going down. But it was nice to see the man from St. Kitts and Nevis, Romain Sawyers, played in the midfield. I think he had a solid enough game. It's nice representing the Caribbean there. But them playing with a back five and still conceding 5 goals, that spells a lot of trouble for West Bromwich Albion going forward. Definitely. But Everton 2-2. West Brom 2 losses in 2 games. Not a good start for them at all. So we look at the next fixtures here for both teams. For Everton, they play Palace. They could pick up a win there. That's a nice fixture for them. For West Bromwich Albion, they play Chelsea. So things can go from bad to worse. They could lose 3-3. Slaven Bilic, I'm predicting Bilic to get sacked this season. I'm predicting him to get sacked. You know what I mean? So the final game that we're going to move to right about now, the last game, let me make sure I did cover all the games. The final game, guys, City versus Wolves. I wish Ryan was here. I wish he could come back. The man got some serious runs there, man. The man got some serious runs. But the man is playing cricket right now. The man is playing the IPL, or he's playing county cricket. He scores so much runs that he made the Jamaican national team, cricket team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, joke's on you, Ryan. Joke's on you. But Wolves, man, Wolves City. Last 2 times we played Wolves, they beat us. That's my team. That is my team. And we picked up a win. I'm so happy, though. Look, I couldn't deal with the people in the comments if we had lose this game. Seriously, I couldn't have dealt with it because people love to come out when City lose. When City win, people don't care. They don't want to hear what you have to say. You know what I mean? But when you lose, they run out. Kevin De Bruyne scoring the first goal. I do think Kevin De Bruyne looked for that and he dragged his leg for that thing. But that was a dumb tackle by Romain Saïs. So penalty well deserved. He stepped up. He dispatched it. Good team goal for the second one. Phil Foden set up by Sterling. He dispatched it. That was good. Quite a few chances there in the first half, but Rui Patricio also came up with a few big saves. City dominated, bossed the first half there. And I was kind of surprised that Wolves was sitting off so much. I was really surprised. Traore did give Mendy a lot of trouble there. Ake helped him out, Rodri as well, but Traore, he won the battle in my opinion. Lost the game eventually, but he won the psychological battle between himself and Mendy again. We all know what happened when we played Wolves. They beat us twice, one coming from behind and then scoring 2 late goals to break City's hearts. City, one substitute we use, one single substitute, but it's nice to see Zach Steffen on the bench there though. Ake making his debut, Ferran Torres making his debut. Ake was brilliant. Ferran Torres, just a little cameo, nothing really. But Kevin De Bruyne, an imperious performance, 1 goal, 1 assist. Foden looked good. I love how he helped out a lot. He has the pace, and I really like the work rate of Foden. Love the work rate of Jesus and Sterling. Fernandinho and Rodri sitting just above the defender, show things up there. Walker was very, very hard working. Stones, a little, let's not be too harsh on Stones. He was fine. He should have did better with the Raul Jimenez headed goal. But look, Wolves caused us a lot of trouble in the second half, though. A lot of trouble. Ederson, he didn't have a lot to do, but he had to fetch that ball out the back of the net. Wolves caused us a lot of trouble. This guy Podence, nutmegging De Bruyne there to square the ball over. Nice pass to Jimenez. Great goal. Neto, nothing like Diego Jota. He got a lot more to go in terms of, getting up to Jota's quality. But good game still. Marçal came off early. Vinagre, he was on. He had an okay game. Neves, you're back? Neves,
I'm back, man.
Neves, Moutinho. Solid game for these guys as well. But Traore, I think he had a good game as well. But look, we dealt with him, man. We dealt with him, and we end up scoring 3. I think Rui Patricio was the best player on the day for them. He saved quite a few balls there. And there was Fabio Silva, the most expensive player. Then Duncan and Vanaga came off the bench. But Pep got it right. Ryan, Pep got it right, man.
You overthink it. But it's a good win.
He overthink it a little, but he needed to because Wolves beat us twice last season, and you can't go in with...
Definitely. You have to protect. You have to learn. And this is what Pep Guardiola look like. He learned from last year where certain game, he just cannot say him going all out and leave the midfield open and leave the back line. So I think Manchester City were the better team in the first half. They play some pretty ball. They play some very good game. Passing the ball very well. And Wolf cannot even come near there. They just in the second half. I think Wolf just much more better. I think Manchester City run out a little bit of steam in the second half. But Wolf, you have to give them credit because them is a decent team and they beat you guys last season and stuff. So
I think Wolves is a good team. Decent is not a good word for describe. I think they're good.
I think they can. It's like the last 15 minutes into the game. I think they can. They have too much quality to play behind the ball. Too much, man. They can go forward a little bit more, man. They can go forward. They can do much better. The second half, much better. They can do much better.
They can do that against less quality teams. But City, look, we handled them, man. It wasn't easy, believe me. Look, Ryan, if the game went into extra time, Wolves could have won. Wolves might have won the game because, look, from the 50th to the 60th minute, I'm watching this game and I'm tense, man. Look, Podence, that shot, I'm like, oh, how the hell did that not go in? Raul Jimenez with a couple chances, I'm like, how he didn't score? You know what I mean? So they were good. You got to give it to them. They were good, man. They were good. They were good in the second half. In the first half, their name, Wolves, right?
Yeah.
In the first half, they played like sheep. They played like sheep, you know what I'm saying, in the first half. But in the second half, they came out. They came out like pack wolves, and they really give Manchester City a test. You know what I mean? And they
definitely.
But City, look, still, look, it doesn't matter. No Silva in the team, no Bernardo as well, no Mahrez. City still look good, passing the ball so well, man.
They're full of strength, man. They're full of quality, man. City's quality team, man. And this is what I don't want my Liverpool fans to sleep on Manchester City because they are decent. There is very good team and they have some good quality. They have strength and depth.
Look, never ever use the word decent with City.
I carry myself right between the line.
And you know why I say that? You would never use the word decent when you talk about Liverpool. Never.
But I said good.
No. When you talk about Liverpool, you talk about great, best in the world, world class, the best right back in the... I've been listening to you, you know. The best holding midfielder in the world, the best goalkeeper in the world, the best left back, right back, the best central midfielder, the best winger, the best...
Listen, about City, Liverpool have the best manager in the world. Let me make it clear again. Liverpool have the best manager in the world, the best centre back, the best left back, the best right back, the best holding midfielder, the best midfielder in the world, and Liverpool have the best front three. No doubt about that.
Okay, how could you have the best midfielder in the world?
Thiago Alcantara is the best midfielder in the world. No, complete. He's complete. Right up there. Kevin De Bruyne. Best midfielder.
Kevin De Bruyne is the best midfielder in the world right now.
Listen, I do a video about that. Can Thiago Alcantara be the Kevin De Bruyne for Liverpool? So I'm not going to argue about that. Viewers, if you want to watch that one, go and watch that one.
De Bruyne is the best midfielder in the world. Okay? Okay? When Thiago can get 20 assists, talk to me. when he can spread the ball like De Bruyne, talk to me. Look, both world-class players. Listen, don't come with that. You should listen. You know what? Before you got Thiago, you never ever talk about Thiago. Not once. I hear any Liverpool player talk about how good Thiago is until they get Thiago.
Listen, I know Thiago for them playing for the Spain national team. Listen, Liverpool is one of the biggest club in world football, the biggest fan base. So you're going to hear people talk about Thiago more, Dominic, and that's facts. Look at it. Okay.
Nobody rate Thiago like they're rating him now when he was at Bayern. I'm telling you that. And
listen, you know why? You know why? Because no one watched the Bundesliga, bro. No one watched the Bundesliga. They don't have a big fan base like Liverpool. Bayern Munich have a bigger fan base than Liverpool.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying Thiago plays for Spain as well. Okay? Bayern Munich play in the Champions League. Thiago fly under the radar for so long. And he show up on the radar of many people when he was linked to Liverpool.
Dominic, you know more ask a question? May I ask you this a question? I'm going to be fair to yourself. For the last 3 years, he has been dominant in England, right? I'm going to bring facts to you. Come like bring facts to you. The last 3 years, he has been dominant. 100 hard points. Second season, you get what? 98, me get 97. How comes in that time no Manchester City player on the list for the Ballon d'Or?
But what's the point?
I'm asking you. You guys were so good. You know what the problem with Manchester City? You guys as team, you guys as.
I am not. No. Hear me out here. Why are you coming up with an argument like that? We are not talking about City. We are not. We're talking about Kevin De Bruyne and Thiago.
So okay. So all right.
Thiago on the list for the Ballon d'Or?
No, I'm talking. No.
Was Thiago on the list for Ballon d'Or?
He will on the list probably next year.
I ask you a question.
No.
Exactly. Thiago has not been on the radar until he moved to Liverpool. We are not talking about City here. We are not talking about City players on the Ballon d'Or list or whatnot. We are not talking about that.
So okay. So Kevin De Bruyne, I have whole heap of respect for Kevin De Bruyne. If you listen to my video, what I do is Kevin De Bruyne. You know why I title the video as that? Because I respect and I rate Kevin De Bruyne.
Because you want him. That's why. You want
He's a Liverpool fan. He's not a Manchester City fan. He's a Liverpool fan.
Listen, you want him.
He same dream to play for Liverpool.
I know that. I know when he was little. Did he come out when he was old and say anything like that?
I'm not going to say it because he is a Manchester City fan. Okay, so he is a Manchester City man now.
Why Cody? Why Cody, the world's captain, say he's still a Liverpool fan, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because he's at a smaller club.
No.
Manchester City and Liverpool is rivals. So I'm not going to say that.
If you're a fan, you're a fan. People are gonna know. You know what I mean? But the whole point is
okay. What may I try to say still, Dominic? A two great player, a two good player, and I'm not going to disrespect anyone and put up anyone. Both of them is very good. If I make a video, I say about Kevin De Bruyne, and not the first thing I said it clear, guys. Don't you ever down in the comment section compare on who is better. This video is not all about that. I have respect for this two player, Kevin De Bruyne, wonderful player.
Ryan.
Yes, Dominic.
Thiago and Kevin De Bruyne are two different type of players, right? Kevin De Bruyne can play deeper, but he does not. Okay, for City.
So may I ask you, who is a better all-rounded midfielder?
Thiago is a box-to-box midfielder, but in terms of productivity, Kevin De Bruyne gives you more productivity.
All right, let me break it down for you, car. Let me break it down for you. Let me break it, cause you don't understand. All right.
I'm talking. You had your
okay,
chance.
finish.
Let me talk.
Finish.
Look at what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna talk numbers right now. Let's talk numbers, okay? Please, let's just talk numbers. Okay, City beat Wolves 3-1. We won the game. We're done with that. Okay, we're done with that. Right.
You have any more game to run through?
No more games. Kevin De Bruyne,
Okay.
right? Wolfsburg, Chelsea, Bremen. You know what I mean? Genk. These are the teams he played for. You check his stats. Just check his stats, right? Let's just check his stats. Let's check his stats. City, 223 games, right? 58 goals, 90 assists. 9-0. Are you hearing me correct? 9-0. All right? For Belgium, 74 caps, 19 goals. 9-0. Wolfsburg, record-breaking season. 73 appearances, 20 goals, 37 assists. All right? 90 assists, 58 goals for City. Let's go to Thiago right now.
Hold on, before I go to Thiago. Hold on, let me make up my point. Let me make my point before you go to Thiago stats.
But I'm not finishing making my point. I'm making my point. Let me finish making my point. I'm using numbers here. Because you talking like you watch Thiago plenty when you haven't. And don't come tell me you're watching plenty because you haven't.
I watch him plenty. I watch him plenty.
How many Bayern Munich games you saw in the last 7 years? How many, Ryan?
I watch a good amount.
Ryan, you don't watch the Bundesliga like that.
Remember I tell you, whenever it come on to listen to money, when it come on to international tournament, I always watch Bayern Munich because a lot of German player play for the
Bayern Munich in the Champions League, and that's it. That's it.
Go ahead, Thiago stats.
No, Thiago, right? Thiago stats. Let's take a look at his stats here. Bundesliga. Where's his Bayern Munich? Bayern Munich. 235 appearances, 31 goals, 37 assists. And you're going to tell me, you're going to compare these two players should not be compared with each other.
But listen, man, this is why I said, make me talk. Okay, continue.
You should not do this again. Do not
continue. That's never was a point. But continue, check the stats.
Next time you want to compare Thiago to Gundogan. Gundogan and Thiago is the same type of player. Do not compare him. Of course they're the same. I never said, listen, you're not listening. Listen, man. I never said Gundogan is better than Thiago, you know.
No, it's a compare. We should compare Gundogan.
It's the same type of player.
No, don't you ever do that, man. Put Gundogan name alongside Thiago. You mad?
Listen,
you crazy?
Why not? Why not?
Listen, I'm going to use the bathroom again.
Listen, why not? Go use the bathroom because it's bare shit you're talking. Why not?
Listen, Gundogan
and Thiago is the same mold. You don't even understand what I'm saying.
Gundogan? My German player talking about compare with Thiago Alcantara? Don't you ever do that, bro. Get a tissue and wipe off your mouth.
Wait, what's your point? Why not?
Listen what I'm trying to say, bro.
Okay, wait. Before you go on, why not Gundogan and Thiago the similar type of player?
Don't you ever compare Gundogan. Don't make no one hear you say that, bro. Look into the comment section. Listen, this is leverage to the thing, bro. Don't you ever compare Gundogan. Gundogan not have a better. You check Genie. When you're talking about Gundogan not even upon Genie level. If you look at their stats.
You're not listening. That's the whole problem with you right now. You're not listening. I never said Gundogan is on the level of Thiago. Never ever have I said that. I said Gundogan and Thiago is similar type of players, the roles they play. Okay? They pass the ball very well. No,
he's not. Gundogan not even can play like Thiago left. No, listen.
You need to put some.
Hold on. Gundogan. I am a German fan. Gundogan, the best of Gundogan. Listen, the best of Gundogan when he at Borussia Dortmund.
So that's okay. So
the best at Gundogan is Borussia Dortmund. But listen, don't you ever do that, bro. You're embarrassing yourself. Don't do that, bro.
Myself because I make it a point. You're not. You make
okay.
It, you
all right, you make your point. Finish look at him stats and make me get to my point.
By the time you come, listen, man. Let's just done this thing today.
No.
Done. It's done. 2 hours.
Right.
Done.
Hold on. Listen. One more thing before I leave. One more big thing before I leave. De Bruyne, listen. I'm not doing no research. Listen. Kevin De Bruyne, listen. Let me make my point. All you want to do it, you don't make me make my point.
Go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my God, this guy is crazy, man.
Ryan, you're not listening.
Okay, listen to me.
You would never
teacher, listen.
At Liverpool, you would never argue for him. I never said Gundogan and Thiago is the same player on the same level. I said they play similar roles. That is what I said. And when you're comparing a player, you compare.
No, you say compare Gundogan and Thiago. That's what you say. Compare.
Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me carefully, please. You're making this sound like I'm saying Gundogan and Thiago are on the same level. I'm not. Listen carefully.
No, but you say Gundogan should. You say Gundogan and Thiago should compare. That you said.
You do not understand what I'm saying. That's the whole problem here. I said when you're comparing a player, compare those two. Okay, Thiago will be a better player than Gundogan. Yes, right? But don't compare Thiago and De Bruyne because they play different roles. That's
listen. You know the question I ask you. Who is the most complete midfielder? Who is a much better complete midfielder? That's the question I asked you.
Complete midfielder?
Yeah.
It's Kevin De Bruyne.
You sick, Dominic. You're sick, bro.
You know why it's Kevin De Bruyne?
Listen, let me get my point. Let me get my point. Allow you to talk. Let me get my point. Let me get my point. The two things that De Bruyne have.
Tell me. What you have over him? Tell me. You tell me.
The two things that Kevin De Bruyne have over Thiago Alcantara, he score more goal and he get more assists. But that no mean, listen, let me finish now. That no mean he score. Listen, he's still interrupting me. He's still interrupting me. Because you don't want to make my point.
Shit, because Thiago is your player. Thiago is a very good player. But don't come, listen, don't.
Listen, let me finish. Me make you finish your point. I know how me finish my point. Can you see this? Viewers, can you tell Dominic, say, make me finish my point?
Pass like Thiago. Who could pass like De Bruyne? Tell me.
Make me finish talking, bro.
Talk. You're talking shit.
Stop interrupt me. Stop interrupt me, bro. Stop interrupt me. Listen.
Make your point then.
Listen. Kevin De Bruyne is get more goal, right? He get more goal and he get more assists.
Why?
But you see the complete. Listen up.
Why?
Kevin De Bruyne get more goal and more assists, but complete midfielder, Thiago Alcantara have everything. Only through Kevin De Bruyne get more goal than him. Kevin De Bruyne Thiago Alcantara can control the game. He can pass much better than Kevin De Bruyne. Look at him pass. Look for the last 3 seasons. Who have the most pass? Look at for the last 3 seasons.
It doesn't matter.
Thiago Alcantara is a much better passer than Kevin De Bruyne.
Listen,
the only two things Kevin De Bruyne have over him, Kevin De Bruyne have over him is more goal and more assists. That's it.
Why?
Him don't have everything.
How could you have 20 assists and not be a better passer? How could you have 90 assists? 90.
Bro. The man is because the man play as more deep role. Kevin De Bruyne, Thiago can play on the left in the midfield. He can play on the right. He can play as a number 8. He can play as a number 10. He can play as a number 6. He is technically gifted more than Kevin De Bruyne.
That's why I told you.
Thiago Alcantara is much better. Much all-round this midfield. I don't care what you have to say. Listen to the viewers. Let's see what the viewers have to say.
That is why I told you these two players should not be compared with each other because they play different positions. It's like comparing Ronaldo
Yeah.
and Virgil van Dijk. They play different positions.
So who is the most all-rounded midfielder?
It's Kevin fucking De Bruyne. I told you that.
You're sick, bro. Have a good night, bro. Have a good night.
How could you be more all-round if you're not producing more goals and assists?
Because what Thiago Alcantara can do, Kevin De Bruyne can.
Listen, man. You only hyped up about Thiago because Thiago is your player and you're not being fair. That's what it is.
Thiago Alcantara is up.
Listen, I like Thiago at Bayern Munich. I like him, but nobody was talking up Thiago like this when he was at Bayern Munich. Nobody give him this respect. And
because he playing for Bayern Munich. Liverpool is a bigger club and Bayern Munich can have a bigger fan base.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Brother, fans matter. Why City? Why people don't hype up City? Because they don't have any fans, bro.
What City is? What mean people don't hype up City and City?
Because they don't have no fans. The fans is important, bro. The fans important. Just like Liverpool have a lot of big fan base. Well, all right, listen. You see if Neymar is at Liverpool, let me show you the difference with fan base, bro, and people preference. You see if Neymar is at Liverpool,
look.
If Neymar is at Liverpool, if Neymar leave Barca and come to Liverpool, he's right up there with the likes of Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo.
And
he'd be up there for the Ballon d'Or because the fan base have something to do about it, Dominic. At Bayern Munich, they don't have no. At Bayern Munich, they have fans. I don't want to be rude and to do disrespect with Bayern Munich, but
you are, because look, if Bayern Munich has to play Liverpool right now, who you think gonna win the game?
Liverpool.
You see?
I smashed Bayern Munich. I smashed Bayern Munich in the Champions League, and they have the similar team. They have the same team, and my team improved.
That was Dendo.
If me and Bayern Munich and Liverpool play right now, Liverpool bang them.
Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, and you want to argue that you could beat Bayern Munich?
That's happening. Every big club lose to a smaller club. That's nothing wrong.
Give props.
And the day,
Ryan,
two leg.
You have to learn. You have to learn to be objective sometimes and talk facts. Okay? Let me tell you why. And this is what you're gonna do. Every single week, you do a prediction video on your channel. We do a prediction show on my channel. And you are gonna predict Liverpool to win every single game. What's the point then?
So Dominic, if Liverpool is better if Liverpool has beaten everybody for the last 2 years, what you expect?
So wait, you just played Arsenal twice. You lost against them twice. In the Community Shield and in the league game there.
Yeah.
You play them now. You're going to predict you guys to win.
We are the favorite. We are at home. I have confidence.
How could you be the favorite when you just lost the last 2 games?
Bro, Liverpool still is a favorite. Go and check it. Go and check the odds.
For example, you lost your last game against City. You're still the favorites when you play City again.
That's a different thing. That's a different thing, bro. City.
I'm just saying.
Depend on where is the match playing, Dominic. Do you know when last you win at Anfield? You don't win at Anfield.
Who win at Anfield? Who? Tell me.
So that may I tell us how it comes Arsenal going to be favorite at Anfield?
The game could end in a draw. It could be the end of your Anfield run. It could be. I'm just saying.
Not Arsenal though. Not Arsenal.
Ryan, all I'm trying to say, listen to me carefully. I am not saying Thiago is not a world-class player, but you cannot compare Thiago and De Bruyne. That is what you're trying to do. You cannot. You understand what I'm trying to say? Thank you, Nippon, for the $2, the £2 super chat. They appreciate it. He said, wish I could join this debate and be a peacemaker. Look, I respect Thiago, and I know you respect De Bruyne. But Ryan, these two players do not play the same role. You understand what I mean?
Perfect.
Thiago and Jordan Henderson are similar players, similar type players.
Okay.
They don't play an advanced role in the team. They play back, but they can move forward. They go like this. Whilst for De Bruyne, it's all bam, this.
Yo, this man can dictate the game, bro. Or the man this dictate the game.
But Ryan, how many games Kevin De Bruyne dictated last season? How many times this guy dictate games?
I want De Bruyne to step up more when City need him the more. Just like Mohamed Salah. Kevin De Bruyne.
What the hell I hear in here? How much more you want Kevin De Bruyne to score? What you want the man to score? You want the man to get 15 goals, 20 assists? What you want? What else do you want? Tell me. What else do you want? I'm waiting. What else? Man, listen, man. Look at me. Let's talk and stop read comments. Stop trying to get help from the comment section. That's
no help because people trying.
No.
People is trying facts in the comment section.
Validation in the comment.
This is not all about me and you showing it. This is about the viewers too. We have to involve the viewers.
I understand that. The viewers.
Let us hear what the viewers have to say in the comment section. Let's go to them comment.
Listen. You want validation for your points. You want validation for your points, okay? That's what you want. But
okay.
You fail to realize what I'm trying to say. And you need to relax yourself because I bring up Ilkay Gundogan, who is a quality player who does not get the props he deserves. Why does he start for Germany then? Why?
Beg your pardon?
Why does Ilkay Gundogan start for the German national team then? Why?
Because he's much better than most of the players over there. He's better than Chan.
He's a player.
I am a German supporter. No one distribute.
Gundogan is a similar player to Thiago simply because they play similar roles. I was never comparing the two players, and you getting carried away. Oh, Thiago. You would never behave like this for Thiago if he was at Bayern Munich, man.
No, that's.
I'm happy you guys got Thiago. I'm happy to see him in the league. But calm yourself, bro. Calm, man. You're getting hyped up, bro. You know what I mean?
It was real, man, guys. This is what me and Dominic. This is something I got it.
You know why you acting like you never signed a big player before? You acting like you never signed a big player before, bro. Seriously. Seriously, man. Man, stop. Listen, man. Look. Stop reading comments.
Listen, you want to come involve the people, them. Involve them. We have 100 people. You have 101 people in there. Read some of the comment. I want to hear some of the comment.
But you're looking for help. You're looking for help. I'm not looking for help because I know what I'm talking about.
Listen, all right. You don't want to go through the comment? I will go through some of them.
Listen. So read out the comments then. Read them. Read them aloud.
So the first one I book up on, it said Thiago is the bigger player we all ever signed. Biggest player. That's true. I said that in many of my videos them. So this thing moving fast. Dominic, you have the better thing, man. To control. This thing is moving fast, man. Let us comment.
Look here. I'm telling you, Ilkay Gundogan, put some respect on Gundogan's name, man.
All right, compare. All right. Since you want to compare, check Gundogan stats and Fabinho.
Listen,
and Genie.
Fabinho and Gundogan is two different players.
Genie.
For Man City, 164 games, 22 goals, 22 assists.
Him should get more on that.
Thiago, similar for Bayern Munich. I told you that.
Why you gone pan Thiago thing?
Because I said when you compare players, compare these guys. Don't compare Thiago with De Bruyne. De Bruyne is a more advanced type of midfielder. Okay?
I don't like when I hear that terms when I said I don't like when I use that terms, bro. Seriously.
You do not understand what I'm trying to say.
No, don't say Gundogan name, man. Don't say that, bro. I don't like it.
Hearing here, man. Look. Look. Listen. Kevin De Bruyne, best midfielder in the Premier League. If Thiago want that crown, he would have to take it. Okay? It's not gonna be given to him like, here you go. It's not happening.
Watch it. 45-minute Premier League record break.
It doesn't matter. He has to earn it. Like
he will earn it. He will earn it.
Okay, let's see. But Kevin De Bruyne.
Do you know, say, all right, for the last 3 seasons, pass completion in Europe top 5 league, Champions League, Thiago, right up there. 2017, 2018,
okay.
Right up there.
Did you know this stat 2 weeks ago?
Yes, I know.
No,
I know it. I know it.
Listen, you didn't know this.
I know it because I do more than 6 videos on Thiago Alcantara to Liverpool.
Before you did a video on Thiago, did you know this?
Before?
Yeah.
I got to research.
No, you didn't. But didn't you know how good De Bruyne was before this?
Yes, because I'm in the Premier League.
How long have you known De Bruyne as the best thing in the Premier League here? De Bruyne. Only body. Let me tell you who was...
For the last 2 seasons.
Let me tell you who was rivaling De Bruyne for this kind of thing. Eden Hazard. He's not in there no more. Okay? De Bruyne is the best midfielder.
So you said De Bruyne. Oh, the best midfielder. So who's the best player in the Premier League?
The best player in the Premier League is Kevin De Bruyne.
Mane is the best player in the Premier League right now.
Kevin De Bruyne. Did Mane win the player of the season last year? No.
I don't care about that because Mane have more impact goal, big goal. I don't care about who win player.
You have to give it to the man.
Respect, respect. Okay. Respect to them. Respect.
Listen, he didn't take. Listen, the players name him. You know the players. You know.
Okay, all right. Mane.
We don't.
Okay.
We don't play in the Premier League. And the
okay, Kevin De Bruyne. I respect to Kevin De Bruyne.
Man. Anyways, guys, listen, it's been real. It's been real. We're gonna be back here on Thursday to do the prediction. I'm glad we did that little debate, but Ryan, you gotta realize, you gotta listen sometimes. Listen, I never said Gundogan, and you getting on about Gundogan. I'm like, what is wrong? Listen. You have to understand, and I prove my point, guys. You guys are right here. Dreamo J, $5 super chat. He says, why is assistant goals determining most all-round midfielder? Iniesta doesn't have a lot of... I know that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Kevin De Bruyne goals. Okay, Dreamo J, what wins games? Tell me what win games. Goals.
Dreamo make some good points still in that.
Dreamo, I check out your Instagram, Dreamo. I see you play cricket, right? If you don't score any runs, how are you gonna win games, Dreamo? You know, listen.
That's not the point or your choice. Wait, listen what I'm saying. Read what I'm saying. Read what I'm saying again. Read what I'm saying again. Hold on. Read what I'm saying again.
It's production. Why is assistant goals determining most all-round midfielder? It means, Dreamo, you play cricket. What is an all-rounder in cricket, in cricket terms? An all-rounder is someone who makes a lot of runs, gets wickets as well, who could give you goals and could also help out in defense. But Thiago does not give you enough goals for him to be.
He's an all-round. He gets goal, that man. Come on, that man.
He does not give you enough goals. Okay, he is part of the build-up, but he does not get credited for the goals. Kevin De Bruyne gets the credit for the goals. He also helps out. Kevin De Bruyne help out a lot in defense. You see what I'm saying? Look, is Thiago gonna step up and bang a free kick in the back of the net for you? Is he gonna do that?
Anyway, it's been real, man. It's been real, man.
He's not. He won't. He won't, man. Seriously. Look, it's a good debate, but the two players play different roles. Kevin De Bruyne is the man on the field. When Thiago becomes Jordan Henderson for Liverpool, talk to me. When Thiago say this, when Thiago do this, then talk to me. Okay?
You will see. You will see starting come Monday.
When Thiago do this and say, you do this, you do, and get the armband, talk to me.
Why Kevin De Bruyne is not the captain for Manchester City?
Pecking order.
No, he's just not a good leader. Kevin
order.
He's not a good leader, bro.
Pecking order.
He's not a good leader. That's facts.
Come on, man. You like him, but then you're hating on the man at the same time because of Thiago.
I love him, bro, because he's not a good leader. It's just the facts.
Loyalty, man.
Your coach said it many times. He's not a leader.
Listen, you want the man so Pep Guardiola said that?
Yeah, he's not a leader. When Kevin, I can quote you. When Kevin De Bruyne.
Where is it?
What?
Where is it?
Go and check. Let me tell you. These are the things why I watch a lot.
You wait. If Kevin De Bruyne isn't a leader of the City team, one of the leaders, why when we play Real Madrid, who step up to the mantle? Who say, listen, you move, give me that ball to take the penalty? Who
Brother, let me show you something. Let me teach you something. I'm going to teach my father something. I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to teach you something. Listen up.
Listen.
I learn a lot from you. You teach me a lot, but I teach you something. Make sure I put my face. Make the viewers them can get the idea what me at. So right up there. Listen. Dominic, not because you is the man for the team, scoring a lot of goals and a lot of assists. That no mean you are a good leader. I am a good leader. Ryan LFC is a good leader. I am the best player on the field? No. Kevin De Bruyne, the best player for Manchester City, the best player in the Premier League. But he's not a leader. It's just a truth. It's just a fact.
So Thiago is a leader, huh?
I think him is much better leader than Kevin De Bruyne.
Thiago was the captain of Bayern Munich, huh?
Listen, you don't have to have the captain badge to have a leader, to be a leader.
But you're making this.
But he's not a leader. Pep said whenever he ready to lead the team, I will definitely give him. But he's not. That's what Pep said. Pep said he's not a leader.
Man is the leader.
He's the leader, just like Neymar. Just like Neymar, he's the leader to get the job done for Brazil. But in the dressing room, listen, man. Yo, let me tell you something about Captain Dominic. The personality. Van Dijk, Virgil van Dijk. He's a leader. Yes. Henderson is a good leader. Yes. Kevin De Bruyne, stand up in the dressing room. Where am I going to tell the player? Your coach said it many times. He's not a leader. The man asks him, the analyst asks him, listen, why isn't Kevin De Bruyne leading this team? He said, he's not ready to lead the team. He's not a leader yet.
When was that?
Last season, bro.
How could he lead the team last season if David Silva was the captain? Tell me. How could he lead the team? How? Answer this. How the hell could he lead the team if
so why I'm doing? So who is the captain now? Who is the captain now?
Listen to me. If Vincent Kompany was there for so long and he just left, how could he be the captain of the team? Tell me.
So Thiago Silva now play long before Neymar in the Brazilian national team.
Neymar is a star.
Oh my God. So Neymar, Kevin De Bruyne is not a star. You still come back to the point and I lose it, Dominic.
Neymar is not a leader either.
But listen, now that may I tell you, say, bro.
Neymar given the armband because he's a star. Don't bring this.
So Kevin De Bruyne is not a star.
How could Neymar be a leader?
So why Kevin De Bruyne don't get it and him is a big star?
And all the things, because it's a pecking order. There's Fernandinho who was there before.
Hey, listen, Dominic. It's been real, man. We have to cut. We have to go because.
Listen. Stop talking nonsense, bro. Because look, how could
Neymar
be a leader? You bring up the Neymar thing. Wait before
me and you need to go up on the next debate, bro.
How you bring up Neymar when Neymar can't show nobody no damn example, and you talking about Neymar? Come on, you messing up yourself, bro. You messing up yourself. And if someone was not a leader last year, why can't they be a leader this season?
Listen to what Yardman Scores has said. Bring up that comment.
Listen, they have to step up. That was last year.
Yard Scores has. Bring up Yardman Scores has. Bring up that comment and listen. Bring up that comment. Find that comment and bring it up.
Why?
Bro, he's not a leader, bro. He's not a leader. Listen, when I was in high school, Dominic, you have the forward who has scored dominant. You have Brian Richards. You have a lot of Karim Banton, you have Fodo. These men are the linchpin for Excelsior. There was the key player. But guess what? Ryan LFC in the goal. I has to be the leader. I am the leader because my personality in the dressing room, when things not going right, I am the man who to keep the ship.
You know why you're the leader? Let me tell you why you're the leader. Let me tell you exactly why you as the goalkeeper is the leader. You see why you stand up there?
So why many goalkeeper? If me know where you're gonna come in, why many goalkeeper is not the leader?
You know, Hugo Lloris.
If is that, hold on. If is that the case,
who is that?
May I wave that away? Just listen to me, Dominic. My father, my teacher, listen to me. I'm telling you this. So many times people listen up, don't
listen, I'm your uncle, not your father, bro.
So many times people said goalkeeper, they see the game, that's why they mean he's a captain. No, that's not it. That could have been a lot of goalkeeper could be the leader. If it's that the case, if that's the point we're trying to say, because me seeing the game more.
I'm saying
listen
with you.
You know why I am the leader? You know why I get the captain armband?
Why?
Because I have that personality. When things not going the right way, I is the one who to get to quiet down thing, to have that voice on the field and say, listen, come on, guys. That Kevin De Bruyne don't have that fighting spirit, bro.
Kevin De Bruyne has that. What are you
bro, talking? Your coach said that, bro. You know what? I'm going to find the interview. I have to leave you now, bro.
Look here. Why isn't Harry Kane the captain of Spurs? Tell me. Why? Explain that one. Why isn't he the captain of Spurs? It's called a pecking order. If Lloris was the captain.
So if it's not a pecking order, why Thiago Silva is not the captain for Brazil? If it's a pecking order, and Thiago Silva has been playing
because managers change. The managers change. If the Chiche
so why club never change? Why club never change him? Why club never change Jordan Henderson from the captain?
He like Jordan Henderson.
Just yo, come on, bro. You have a pint, bro.
No, he see Jordan Henderson as a good leader, and he like him, and he just who else is gonna be the captain? Tell me.
So Kante is a captain. Kante is a leader.
Who?
Kante.
Kante is not the captain of Chelsea.
No, may I ask if him is a leader?
N'Golo Kante?
Yeah.
No.
So if Kevin, may I tell you, Kevin De Bruyne, your coach said it many times in Dominic. Yeah. He said, listen, may I tell you, bro, Dominic, what may I tell you, bro? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Where I have over you. One thing I have over you. Listen, let me tell you one thing I have over you. You see what I have over you?
Tell me.
You see, two things I have over you. Two things, and it's the same thing. You see the press conference. And you see the after press conference, Dominic, believe you me, bro. You learn so much thing out of them, out of the press conference where the coach said.
I know what you're saying. But why can't you use your own assessment of what you see?
It's a combined philosophy, bro. It's a philosophy. I'm using for them. Yeah, I'm using.
Repeating what another man assessment.
No, but me add to my thing too. I add to my thing. He's not a leader.
You're not.
He's not a leader.
You don't watch
Virgil van Dijk. Henderson is a much better leader than Van Dijk.
You don't watch enough City games to know this.
Of course, I don't have to watch, bro.
You watch the game today?
I am that. No, I know a lot about football. I don't have to watch. I watch a game.
You watch the entire game today.
I don't watch the entire game, but most of it.
You didn't watch the game.
I watch it, bro.
You watch the game.
Mahrez. Listen, bro.
But anyway,
listen,
man, being real, man. Look,
bro, I need to go on a debate with you, bro. Listen, I need to teach you much more things.
Listen,
I can't believe you are going. I can't believe you are going. I'm really disappointed in you, my uncle. You need to give the viewers them. Bring up some of them comments, even 5 of them. They're here right through the scene more than 2 hours. Bring up some of them comment and let us hear what the fans is important. Without the fans, we are nothing.
I know this. That's why we are talking, okay? I know this. We debating. I don't want to get distracted by the comments. You're looking at the comments.
Okay, we'll finish now. Let's bring up some of them. Shout out some of the people there.
Okay. Didn't I bring up comments?
You bring up 5 comment from me.
When people super chat, I bring up the comment.
And that's only super chat alone, bro.
I'm not saying that. When Adnan made a good point, I brought up the comment.
Okay, before we leave, bring up about 6 people comment. Before we leave, you don't have to be who I win.
If I
you don't have to like
every comment, right?
You're not asked to bring it up. Just bring up 5. Just bring up 5.
Do you know how long I bring up comments? I shout people out. That is one thing that I do. But
I know that.
I just wanted to do something because you're looking in the comments for help.
Listen, I have to go left, bro. Cause I need to use the bathroom again, bro.
Look. Let me tell you something. When it comes to arguments, I will go all day with you until you lose it. Believe me.
Bro, man, I'm telling you, bro.
I'm telling you.
When it come on to debate.
All day. And you keep talking
Listen.
about Andy Robertson is the best left back in the world.
Who is the best left back in the world?
Listen, he's being rivaled.
Hold on, no. Who is the? I'm not ask you who rival him. I'm not ask you who is the best left back in the world.
I'm done. You're very good, but there's a player by the name of Davies.
Listen,
Robertson got to watch very carefully.
May I ask you? That is not the question. May I ask you? Who is the best left back in the world?
Right now, listen. Right now, Robertson has it.
Okay.
I'm just making a point here. I'm being fair. That's the difference between you and I. Okay? I'm being fair. You understand? You gotta watch himself. Anyways,
who is the best right back in the world?
The best right back in the world. That one is hard.
Who is the best right back? Quick. You have 5 seconds.
That one is hard because first of all, if Kimmich plays right back, he's the best.
No, I never asked that. You say if no.
Look, if Kimmich plays,
I never asked that. I never asked that. Who is the best right back in the world?
Look, right about now, Trent Alexander-Arnold definitely.
Why is the best? Why is the best?
Production, and that's why Kevin De Bruyne is the best midfielder.
Okay, all right, leave it at that. Just get to people. Let's get to the comment. Let's get to the comment. Wrap up the show.
Cannot defend to save his life. Okay, just remember that one. That's it. Listen. I got things to do, man. Look. Hello to everybody here. I appreciate listen, you need to go use the bathroom. I appreciate everybody who took the time in here to come through, to watch us, 100-odd people at any given time. I appreciate it. So, guys, we're going to be live again on...
Smash the like button, guys. Let's get the video to 100 likes before we end it, guys. Please.
Thursday, we're going to be back, guys. It's a debate. Guys, me and Ryan, Ryan and I, we're going to argue here. We're good. Don't worry yourself. We're good.
Gent is the best. Let me tell you again. I'm not going to tell you again. Clean out the wax out there, yes. Liverpool have the best manager in world football. Me have the best centre back. Me have the best goalkeeper. Me have the best right back. Me have the best left back. Me have the best midfielder. Me have the best front three. That's it. Me have the GOAT, Divock Origi.
So wait, do you think right now, you think Alisson is better than Oblak, he's better than Neuer?
Who is them person there? Respect to Neuer, man. Respect, man. But Alisson is the best goalkeeper, man.
But anyways, man, look.
Well, Alisson is the best, bro. Liverpool has the best player them right now. Liverpool have the best 11. Liverpool have the best 11 in world football.
Listen to me carefully, please. Listen.
Liverpool has the best unit, best 11 in world football. Yo, I have to run. See you later. I have to run to use the bathroom.
Guys,
respect, fans. I love you guys. See you on Thursday. Smash the like button. Guys, make sure.
Go.
Guys, I almost at 4K. So, guys, I want you go. We have 100 people. All of you go on Ryan LFC channel now and let's get to 4K. Follow the journey, Ryan.
How many you have?
Almost at 4. Almost. So, guys, make sure you go and hit me up. Comment on the video you hear from Dominic channel. Get the video too.
Go.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. You are amazing, man. Love you.
All right. Peace, man. Peace.
Peace out. Liverpool, champion of
Peace.
world.
Peace.
Best team in world football.
Peace, man. Peace. Jeez. God. God. Bye. Anyways, guys, it's been real, man. It's been real. Appreciate everybody joining. Guys, I usually pay attention to the comments, but the little debate was real. And there's a lot of good footballers in the world here. Everybody are going to say their players are the best. Their team is the best. Once you're a top team, you could make that argument. But to be fair, guys, to be completely fair and to be completely objective, this Bayern Munich team right now is really hard to argue against, man. This Bayern Munich team, simply amazing, man. You have Lewandowski, the left back. Listen, man. Müller in great form. Gnabry, you have Sane over there. Goretzka, Kimmich, Neuer. So it's a lot of good teams, man. City, still a very good team. Look, PSG Champions League final. Real Madrid, of course. So, look, the debate will go on and on and on and on. But, guys, it's been real, man. Your boy Dominic Rich, match week 2, English Premier League roundup. This should have been 1 hour, but it was so nice and sweet. We had to go on for 2.5 hours. So, guys, from your boy Dominic Rich, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out. Rich, squad.